loved. Oh, oh. Yes, it feels so good to be loved by your soul. Yes, it feels so good to be loved. Oh, oh. Yes, it feels so good to be loved by your soul. Yes, it feels so good to be loved. Oh, oh. Yes, it feels so good to be loved by your soul. Yes, it feels so good to be loved.
It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. Make your way to the dance floor.
I'm addicted to your vibe, and I wanna get to know you tonight. Baby, come closer. No rush, girl, take your time. Put your high heels on, let's slide. I wanna hold you. We can step, slide, and rock to the rhythm. Put your body on me.
Grip on me with tension just a little. Put my mental in a pickle. Your vibe creates a riddle in my mind. Trying to decide how did I find a mystery guy. Can't describe how. Our bodies rocking, fingers locking, nah. Your eyes when we on chill like Sunday topping, I like that. I write back. Read my body language to recite that. How we spin like circles but shining like diamonds. Slow motion we grinding. We hurt them so violently, killing them silently. Your hands caress me in ways that don't undress me. Impeccably impressing, and your moves is no contesting. Subliminals, I pray to plentiful. Let's make a minimal. The paradigm we setting ain't no typical cynical one. Just to go digital with liberal imperial. You wanna cuff, I'll be your criminal. You dig it?
I'm addicted to your vibe, and I wanna get to know you tonight. Baby, come closer. No rush, girl, take your time. Put your high heels on, let's slide. I wanna hold you. We can step, slide, and rock to the rhythm. Put your body on me, baby. Let's groove. We can spin a little dip. I hope you feel me pushing all my weight up on you, 'cause I'm in the mood for you. We can step, slide, and rock
You are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
That's right. Good Monday morning. It is December the 15th. 10 more days to Christmas. It is the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented to you by the 419 Grind Podcast Network. And we're back. And guess what, y'all? Leah Renee is back.
Hey, everybody.
Leah, oh man, it really feels good to see you back in the studio.
It feels good to be back.
So
I missed you guys.
Man, we missed you. So all those that's listening around the world that's grinding with us, thank you. Shay, hey, lovely.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm feeling great.
Do you know we back in the studio one more time?
Like we never left. We back.
But guess what? We got a special treat this morning, y'all.
Oh.
We got these Toledo's own. He's rocking with us this morning. Beverly, a.k.a. B. Will.
Yes.
B. Will.
How you feeling?
Oh, man. It is December 15th. We got 10 more days to Christmas, y'all.
Yeah.
Have y'all did y'all damn Christmas shopping?
I can't.
As well as just one of our gifts that we got on the day. Of those that's looking on this show on YouTube and on Facebook Live, we have some gifts and we won't open them right now. Expect the unexpected from our friend from Financially Lit. Everybody give a round of applause.
Financially lit in the Christmas season or
Man.
giving.
Look, you know what, Leah? They actually, Damo brought these in, and we was like,
I love Damo.
We ain't got no gifts to get her back. Like, can I get you a bottle of water? Because when you come in with bags, when you leave them all.
I mean, a lot of bags too, though.
Right,
I walked in
right,
and I was
right.
like, dang, what's going on up there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So much appreciation. We don't do no shout outs.
Absolutely.
Much appreciation to Financially Lit, Damo, and the whole team. But we also got in the studio our executive producer of the 419 Podcast Studio, the first of his kind. And he's not at work. Jesse Coleman, what's up this morning, man?
J. Cool.
Hey.
He grinding this morning. He'll be
He got
back.
on his red.
He came on with the Q Sweat voice. Good morning. Good morning.
And Leah voice.
Right.
Who can grind with you? Nobody.
Right.
And we got our executive intern, the one as he learned, as they say, the master and the student. So now the one is in the studios learning from Sensei.
Yeah. Wax on, wax off.
I love it.
And that's right. We are a morning variety show where we're going to talk about entertainment, community, religion, sports, your ass, my ass, everything else you want to talk about. And we have the ability to control the narrative, to bring trustworthy content. And ain't nobody else doing this. Do y'all know we are the only live urban radio podcast morning show in Ohio?
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's
Like,
big.
ain't nobody doing this.
Yes.
And we a part of it.
Yes.
Ooh.
The history.
In the making.
Man, and so, they said, what is we going to, we always think about themes. Like, what is Monday? What is you mad about Monday? We want you to call in 419-540-3566. I'm going to go ahead and get the elephant out the room because I'm the elephant. Man, I hooped this weekend and one of them reckless little boys, man, hit me in my eye, man. And you ever had somebody poke you in the eye, you see that blue light?
Ooh.
You ever got hit in your eye and you see that star, you like, oh.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes. That's not a good feeling.
Man, I'm talking about, it was too many dudes in the gym though, y'all, and I really wanted to cry, but I'm Big Trees, so I really can't cry.
Oh,
and he stuck his hand dead in my eye, man.
You let
So
one tear also look like you was just real mad instead of crying.
I went over there and grabbed it like, hey man, yo, go get it.
Run to the bathroom.
Man,
That's your story. You sticking to it?
Man, he stuck his hand. No, because I wanted to stick to him and whoever he went to go get.
Right.
So if you're playing sports, just watch out for these young folks, man, because they reckless, man.
They ain't like you used to be. Huh?
Yeah,
They
like under
faster
control. They diving and flying all over the floor. Look, this the YMCA. Relax. Ain't none of us about to go to the W.
Might be a scout here.
Like,
now. Train
bro.
out for the Bulls.
Right,
You didn't play in high school. Now you want to act like you, bro. Relax, bro. Jumping all over me.
Why you stretching, man? Like, what you got going on?
Now Big Tree's about to go to the gym. Like, they got me messed up. I'm coming
y'all
back.
So what are you mad about Monday? That is our thing. We want you to call in. Get it off your chest, like Jesse said. But we coming off a pretty decent weekend. Got some rain this weekend.
Yes.
So Leah, let us know what's happening in Northwest Ohio with the weather and traffic.
Well, it's 33 degrees right now, and it's that wintertime weather as usual. It's going to be sticking around in the 30s. We're not going to see much sun, and we're definitely not seeing any more of those warm temperatures this week. So it's going to be in the mid-30s.
We got spoiled in November.
Yeah,
so.
we did.
Yeah,
It was like a beautiful November. I was feeling like it was still like spring type weather.
We got
but
spoiled.
yeah, we're not going to see any of that anytime soon. It's definitely going to be in the 30s throughout the week, and we will be possibly seeing some rain. So as far as the traffic's concerned, not any accidents that I know about on the roads right now. When I looked at the OGO app, that's the app that I look. You guys can download it on your phone if you ever want to get real-time traffic information. And it's downloadable on any phone. So when I looked at it, there was no traffic incidents at the moment, and it is still a little like wet out there and moist on the road. So definitely take your time. Don't ride anybody's bumper, and just stay safe out there on the road.
Right.
So what you mad about, Leah? What's your mad about Monday? We're gonna go around. What you mad about? And we'll answer the call here in a second. What's your mad about Monday?
I'm a little upset because as you all know, I'm in school right now, and I've been working really hard. I've been putting a lot of effort in, and I'm still failing. So I'm a little pissed about that.
So you mad? That's your mad about
I'm a
Monday?
little pissed about that, but
It was so casual.
I'm failing.
I've been working hard,
Don't
y'all,
worry about
and-
it. I'm going to keep the power alive.
I think that was like the Stacey Dash in me, but
So you getting D's and F's? You doing fine? You doing fine?
But it's that thing with like nursing. Like, here's where I'm gonna save myself. It's this like funny thing with nursing. You have to get a certain percentage. So like, if you're not at that percentage, you just automatically fail. And I'm not particularly at that percentage.
That means you failing.
Yeah, I'm failing. It is what it is. So, but I haven't given up. I'm still working hard.
Your
I
hair
can
look
still
good.
save it. Thank you. Had to do something.
Nothing else. She gonna look good.
We're gonna keep the hope alive. You got this.
Well, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've been looking real ugly lately. It's been looking real bad. But today I decided to do a little
And you
something.
look beautiful.
Thank you
for coming on back. But it's the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. And like we said, this is a very interactive podcast. We get a chance to talk to the grinders. They get a chance to speak back with us. And I hear we got somebody on the phone. Who's grinding with us this morning?
Man, this is Tony Toledo, man. He told me to brush my teeth last time, man.
Hey, he been waiting to talk to you.
Yeah, this man about Monday. Wait,
What's up,
Put me
Mr.
on
All right.
blast like that, man.
wait, go ahead, Tony. What you say, man?
I'm just saying, I just want to show y'all some love. What's up, Toledo? What's up, 419 Grind? I just want to holler at B. Will. Me and him did some work with back in the day when we used to be doing work with like Wiz Khalifa when he was on
Straight up.
tour, and Big Sean, and Machine Gun Kelly, Mac Miller. B. Wills was very active.
You said it
Just
right.
wanted to show some love to him.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. 100%.
Yeah, how you been, bro? When are you still what's up? Are you working on any projects or what's going on with that?
Man, I'm working on every project I can get my hands on right now. New album comes out next month. I can finally say it. That's exclusive. I ain't telling nobody that. Speaking
Hold
of
on,
the devil,
Tony Toledo. This our interview. Hold on.
Speaking of the devil, my new album comes out next month. JuiceSkywalker.com. Get you the shoes, get you the gear, and we run it like that.
I love it.
All right, yeah, I just want to show y'all some love. I saw B. Wills was on there, DB last time.
Yeah.
That interview with DB was, I think, amazing.
Wow.
Straight
Thank
up.
you, man. Thank you
guys
so
do a
much,
great
T.
job. The production is amazing. You guys have a good one.
Hey, man, thank you again, man. And,
Thank you,
just-
Tony.
I
Thank
know you
for
ain't brushed your
showing
teeth
love.
just yet, so
Yeah.
just chew some gum, man. We got you. Chew on some gum, Tony Toledo.
Hey, man.
Thank you for
Hey, man.
tuning
Appreciate
in.
you, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why we enjoy the show. He came on when we had Midwest Kids, and DB was on there, and he talked about some of the things that he worked on with DB with
Yeah.
Midwest Kids. And so evidently, definitely same thing with you.
Yeah, 100%.
Tony Toledo is. I thought, because it was great. I'm like, Tony Pacos? Tony Toledo. Like,
Right.
Always fool. Sorry.
Tony sound like he should have a podcast. He is like, he jumped right into the little
So what you got
interview.
going on next? I'm like,
Right.
No, like, I
Y'all
like
rolls that for me. I'm like,
I
well,
see you,
shit.
Tony.
That's
I see
our
you.
job.
I ain't mad at you, Tony.
I've been Christmas shopping.
Right.
Made a sandwich.
Everything.
And that's what it is this morning. It's just a really good vibe. So joining us, and y'all can expect the unexpected. Those that's listening in.
Okay.
This morning, we want to turn that volume down because they're gonna be calling. But you're on the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. Don't forget We got a question for you when we come back, B. Wills. But who's grinding with us this morning?
Morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
Kia from Toledo.
Hey, girl.
First and foremost, I just wanted to shout out to all of y'all. Merry Christmas. Hey, B. Wills.
What up, though?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I heard and seen from you in a real long time, man.
Hey, man, I've been staying low key, but I'm back out here now, man. It's a good time.
That's what's up. So, what makes me mad on Monday is...
Because you sound mad right now, too.
Yeah. I work in the customer service department.
Oh, man.
And
She mad.
when you walk into a gas station and you see that it says we card all everywhere around the store, don't get mad when we ask you for your ID when you buying cigarettes and blunts.
Oh, man.
Well,
No matter who you are, if you 6'10", if you 5'9", if you a guy, if you old, it don't matter. You should always have your license on you at all times anyway.
what if I ain't got no license?
And if you old enough, what's the problem?
What if I ain't got no license?
I don't know what to tell you.
Don't have my ID.
What if I ain't got no pockets?
I don't know. Put it in your bra. Put it in your hat or something.
Oh, you want us to put it? No, but I got this swipe machine back here that I sit
Smuggle
on.
this ID real
I got
quick.
this swipe machine that I sit on every day that I'm sitting on right now. Let me stick the card down and swipe it. Uh-oh, that's a click. But thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in, and that's right. So
Merry
make sure you got
Christmas.
your...
Thank you.
Make sure you share this live. Oh, she hung up? You still there?
I'm still there.
Thank you
Oh,
for
no, I'm
calling
here.
in. Thank you for grinding with us this morning, and we'll make sure that everybody...
Alrighty, y'all have a good day.
Hey,
You
but
too.
what gas station you work at? Clark's?
No, at Circle K.
Okay, then. All right, big shout out to Circle K.
They
All
got,
right,
that,
thank
they
you
got
for calling
coffee
in.
at Circle K.
All right.
They bougie.
Y'all have a
You just cut off.
Have a good day, girl.
Low key, they
Yeah,
is.
no, they got the best coffee too.
They got nice chargers in there. I can't front. They come in the clutch with a charger.
Dang, B. Wills, you got our lines jumping.
Nah, don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
they definitely calling for you.
Nope. You back from
He's mad
vacation?
about money, folks.
Shay Shay.
They mad.
No.
Folks is mad. Folks always got something to say. Hey, thank you for calling the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show. Who we got grinding with us this morning?
Hey.
Hey.
Man, wake your ass up.
You don't sound mad. You sound asleep.
Like we call him.
How?
Now, what if that's my uncle? My truth,
They're
this is your
gonna he
uncle.
trying to have that sexy voice, Shay K.
No, it sounded like, what are you guys doing?
What's going on, man? Thank you for grinding with us this morning.
What's going on, Marquis?
Man, how you say? Now you said my name like you know me. Who you?
This is Tony from JoJo's.
Hey,
what's going on?
How you doing, Tony?
Man.
The whole studio know who this is.
Right.
We all excited.
We about to place an order.
Right.
On the All New Rise and Grind Morning
Right.
Show. You seen the JoJo's truck around the city if you're listening to us on Facebook and you're watching us on YouTube. We got on the line Tony with JoJo's. Man, thank you for grinding. What's up, man? What you mad about?
Oh, man. I can't even say I'm mad today because I'm blessed to be alive.
Okay,
Here
okay.
we go.
Amen.
You got some gas on that truck? The generator's working?
No, I was just calling to see how y'all was doing, man. I appreciate y'all what y'all doing in the morning. You know, it's real live show y'all got going on here.
Wow,
Thank
wow,
you.
wow. Thanks,
that,
T.
that means a lot. We appreciate that.
Man, and love to follow up with you with JoJo's being a proud sponsor of this because we grow together and we go together. You know how we go. Just like you let me come through the back of the truck to get my food. So, you know we going to eat.
Well, I got the new truck now, so...
Oh, PUA!
Did you see the flex on them? Hey, you know, couple trucks.
5151.
Excuse me.
Drive by.
I understand it.
That's all I like to hear.
We fixed the
I want to sponsor you guys, so when you get a chance, come by the truck. I'll be on Monroe in Detroit. Throw y'all a few little dollars.
That's
My
awesome.
God,
Yeah.
That's
no,
awesome.
it won't be no few, Tony. I'm coming. I know you right in the parking lot of that check cash place, man. If we coming,
You next to the guy with the unicorns for $6.99.
Yes, sir.
I seen it.
Tone, man, we love you, man. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
man,
much.
JoJo.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
All right, appreciate it.
That's what it's all about. That's what the platform
Yes,
that we have. And
absolutely.
that's why, Leah, and we know this again. Also, just real quick, and we got to make sure we make mention because tomorrow's the last day for the Toledo City paper for you to vote Best Local Podcast and Best Anchor Duo.
Nice.
And then we got a little shopping spree if you win with a holiday shopping spree for his or hers during this time because we know that holidays are kind of that emotional state for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Some
Yes.
people are up, some people are down.
sure.
Leah always talks about this mental health, so we know the holidays could add to that.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to be a part of making some
Just
some
be a
smiles.
blessing. Yeah,
we
be
go.
a blessing to someone.
Absolutely. Trying to wink at Leah. So, just.
With the bad eye though, like
And the other
Oh, is that what she was
the
doing?
wink was slower than normal. It was like
And it didn't
he had
completely
to
close.
right. He had to move his head
I
with
was
it.
confused. I was like, is he good over there?
It was a whole head wink for a minute. You got it, big dog. It's your world.
You know,
It's
You
your
already
world.
know, Tree Sweet Gucci.
thanks, Leah. Got you. And when you can't, so big ups to everybody. Do you know how to blink with both eyes? If you know how to
Clearly you
pop
don't.
do y'all know, wait a minute. Do y'all know how to pop your fingers with both hands?
And this
Wait,
is
hold up.
your
Wait a
eye.
minute.
Do you?
Wait a minute.
Can't do it. He can't even see.
Would y'all hold on? Y'all like kids. Like, I got to have to tell everybody. Hold on, wait a minute.
We had to prove.
Yeah.
Right. You asked.
But no, I want to ask. So let me hear both your fingers on the microphone. Relax. All right, let me hear both of yours. Now hear what's your dominant hand?
Right.
All right, do your left hand. All right, Leah. Dominant hand.
Dominic?
Do it again. Okay, now your other hand. Jesse, do yours.
What are we
Now,
doing?
y'all laughing because I'm left-handed, but
No, but look, I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed and I can't.
see, can you pop both fingers with both hands?
I don't know why.
Look,
I'm
look,
right-handed
now, look.
and I can't pop it.
Now we all look like, I'm just telling y'all, we on live and everybody looking.
Looking real
Lead up
silly.
to it. It was suspense. I'm watching. I'm like, man, what are you about to do with this offhand?
I thought we were really on to something here. I thought we were really
are.
on
Expect
to
y'all to
something.
Anything.
And we doing that for all our poetry people.
We didn't hear anything. It's
I,
all
but I
action.
can't.
That was that 50 Cent lighter right there. It wouldn't. You can see it in there, but it ain't. It just ain't.
Shake it up.
Ain't no
There we go.
song.
Oh man.
Hit the little switch on the side like this with the thumb.
No, please, let me just get this
See, and that's the thing that we talk about. This is a morning variety show. We have content and conversations from all over. But it'd be the simple things that you like. When I was growing up as a kid, I didn't know how to cross my legs. So I used to get in trouble in elementary. I couldn't sit Indian style. I am black. You are a African American. So
sumo style.
Was it? Were you like always big? Or
always big. I was born big and probably gonna die big.
okay, so was it because you were too big?
Yeah,
Or?
and I could never cross my legs like this. I used to be
I'm not
mad.
partaking in this. Man.
So if you couldn't cross your legs this morning, hit the like button, hit the love button for everybody that couldn't cross their legs. And what you mad about? That's my mad about, Leah. I couldn't cross my legs, and I was
You
mad
know
about
what?
that.
I know what I'm mad
I can
about.
understand.
You know what I'm mad
I was
about?
thinking about it this whole time.
What you
Okay,
mad
what you was
about?
mad about?
I can't whistle.
What?
Oh,
Now hold on, y'all don't.
Lips.
No, wait a
Nah, man. You know how detrimental it is to whistle at certain moments where it's just like the whistle goes here. Insert whistle. I can't whistle for nothing, man.
Yeah, what moment
You know
is
what?
that?
Because you already got the lovely
A
wife.
certain kind. Oh, without.
You only whistle for attention.
Right.
Nah, you can whistle for something else around our house.
Right. Okay, I could dig that. I like that.
That could,
It's
you know,
attention, but from okay.
you need
said-
signals when the kids is there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I
see,
like that. You
I
need a
can't
bird
do that.
call.
I can't let her know.
She like spit all in that
You
damn
can make
mic.
up a bird call though, like
But you know what?
You know,
Will,
you know some. Hey, like
B,
baby.
don't feel bad. I can't whistle forward, but I only can whistle backwards. Yeah.
This is all new rising.
Listen,
Expect the other way.
listen. I can't.
what?
I can't go. I can go. I can't even do that no more.
wait, what?
Only
Wait.
can like
It's a
suck in
coffee
air.
hot.
I only can suck.
That's
Exactly.
that first slice
Show
of
us that
Gino's
again.
pizza.
Show us that again.
No. I only can suck in air. I can't blow out air and whistle.
Get your ass. He's oh, that's
No.
Hey,
that's
Leah
clickbait.
started this
That ain't it.
this morning.
Hey, that boy
Leah
said I can only
Leah.
suck in.
So
Listen, clickbait. Jesse
so Leah.
Coleman, ours. He said I can't blow out, but I can suck in.
that, Jesse.
fix your mic. That's what you do.
Don't try and pivot over here.
That's why your mic ain't right. Talk about my
Hey,
damn
she
whistling.
said don't try to pivot over here.
Hey, Lady B said forwards, not backwards. Like that was a hell of a way to explain your whistle.
Anyway, Leah, you got trending
I thought me
topics.
not whistling was crazy.
This is like the intro.
No,
Yes.
no, we cutting this out.
Hey, don't go nowhere.
Let's go,
if
go.
you would like to be a proud sponsor of the morning show, right here on the 419 Grind, send your information to Rise and Grind at the Rise and Grind. LymanHumor.com. We want you to be a sponsor of this. We would like to promote you. Lyman Humor, Hotbox, and all those. When we come back, we got Trendy Topics kicking off. It's your entertainment blitz on the all-new Rise and Grind morning show with Leah Renee. But while we break, let's bring some of that Toledo music in. Hear me. I kind of got off. That was only supposed to be like a trendy teaser. You know, we made it loud because everybody went in. So that's good.
Every time I look at you, your smile lets me know you feel me too. Anything you wanna be, I can deal with because through the years a lot of things change. We share the love like a melody. Every moment is so sweet to me. Sass around me, but I know what I got when we got something good. Folks gon' always fly, wanna come to your spot. Beg you for cop, I'm thinking nah. I like what I got. I'm about to put my shit at stake for a taco. You hot like jalapeno, cheesy X's, mad they nacho. I can be wrong, but it feel right. 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 Fucking with you, together. But where we go from here, let's get away. Take a trip where you want. We can go somewhere, but we ain't gotta go nowhere. I just wanna be next to you. Cause we connect spiritually, mentally, and sexual. And I don't care what they don't like about you. I mess with you. I see the best in you. So I don't really care, so I don't think the less of you. For you, I really got a thing to me, you special, boo. Yeah, you got class, but you passed the test when I'm sexing you. You got some dumb head, I swear don't know how she passed in school. Got that grade A love when I be you. Ooh, I see you, ride a D till I'm on E. Why F with you? I can be wrong, but it feel right. 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 Fucking with you.
It's trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You are tuned into the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. We appreciate you tuning in this morning and every morning. You are on the live with Leah Renee, Big Treese, Shay K, and my boy B Wills. And yes, we are up here having some laughs and, you know, just having some fun doing what we do. But we decided to go on ahead and go into these trending topics because there's so much going on in the headlines and in the entertainment world and in politics, sports, everything. So we're going to talk about a few things going on. First of all, we all know that COVID is like, you know, it's pretty much taken over. You know, we've went back into this state where we're in what do they call it? Like the red state or whatever?
Purple.
Purple?
I think it's purple if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in purple state. Ohio has really high numbers. We're known as like one of the high risk states or whatever. And Toledo is known for basically like being the highest rated in Ohio. And but you know, it's affecting people all over the world and all over the nation. And two people who basically are in the entertainment field were affected by COVID. Excuse me. Shanti, you know, everybody knows Ashanti, beautiful Ashanti. She has been, she has said that she has COVID. She's come out and said that she is positive for COVID. In the story, though, she made a point to say that I didn't get it from traveling. You know, I got it from a family member. So there must be, she must have been getting some flack about it, and people were probably like saying, oh, well, you know, that's why she, you know, because she's traveling. But my thing is like, if someone comes out and says that they're sick, you know, they're sick. Like does it matter why they got sick or how they got sick? Are we going to condemn them because, you know, like, I think it's kind of messed up that instead of people just wishing her well and praying for her, are like, oh, well, that's what she gets. She been traveling. Like, dang, like, you know, that's kind of messed up. Like, whether that's the case or not, like, what difference does it make? She's sick. Let's wish her well. Let's, you know, say our prayers for her. And I hope she does get better. But she says that she got it from a family member. So, you know, it is tough because with this COVID thing, you can be someone who's really safe and, you know, or considers yourself to be really safe. You don't go anywhere, you stay in the house or whatever. And if you just even go around someone who's asymptomatic or, you know, who has had it or who has it, you could, you know, get sick. So I don't know. It's a tough situation, but we do definitely wish her well, say prayers to her. Also, first Black country superstar, Charlie Pride, he's now dead at age 86 from COVID complications. So he basically had a long career as a country superstar, African-American man, and he caught, you know, some different symptoms. They didn't say that he actually had COVID, but it did say that he had some COVID complications. So, you know, I don't really know, like, yeah, you know what I mean? To me, that's like, you know, obviously he had it, you know, but, you know, prayers to everyone affected by his death, his family, his fans, because he was a very big superstar in the country world, a pioneer. And, you know, we wish everyone who was affected by his death well, and prayers. So that was, those are tough situations dealing with COVID, and and that just goes to show you that it can affect anyone. You know what I mean? Like it's not prejudice to anyone. So it doesn't matter how much money you got, doesn't matter how healthy you think you are. You can get it. So we got to be safe out there. Continue to take precautions. I definitely, I'm not gonna lie, I traveled during COVID, but I will say that we have to, be safe, and I did my best to be safe. Thank God I'm, continuously covered, and I haven't had any complications or anything like that, but you just never know. So we do have to continue to be safe, and, I just wish everyone, I wish well for everyone during this COVID thing, because it's rough. So in other news, there's been some, Andrew Cuomo, governor of New York, he's in the headlines because he has been accused of sexual assault from one of his former staffers. So that's, there's not a lot of details on that right now. Obviously, it's something that they're investigating and they're looking into. Obviously, he's denying it, but that's...
I hope it's not true. I was rocking with him, man. Yeah,
he was one of those politicians. Like, okay,
you give me some hope a little bit,
right?
Yeah. And you never know. There's always obviously two sides to the story. We don't know if it's true or not. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on on that. I'll definitely stay tuned into that story and see what happens with that, and I'll keep you guys posted because I definitely want to know what happens with that situation. That's crazy, and it seems like there's a lot of that going on with this whole Me Too movement, and I feel like victims are becoming more willing to come out and say something, because they're feeling more supported now. So that's a tough situation, and we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. Switching gears, Roddy Ricch, he hosted a toy drive in Compton. He's from Compton, and he wanted to give back to his neighborhood. He's done really well this year, even through, the pandemic. And he said he wanted to give back. So he went back to his neighborhood, and he gave out, a lot of toys to all the kids in the community, make sure that they have a good Christmas. And I just think that's really dope. I love those types of stories. Like when I hear, especially the younger entertainers and the people who are younger, doing things like that, it gives us okay, good, because we need more of that in the world. So to go back to his community in Compton, and to give back at this time of the year, I just thought that was a really dope thing. So
shout out Roddy Ricch one time. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, so those are just some of our trending topics for the day. What do you guys think about those topics? Oh, I'm sorry. Those aren't all our topics. Actually, one of the biggest stories that's obviously in the blogs and headlines and stuff is the fact that, Debo, our boy Debo, Debo from Friday. Oh man, he passed away. And
took my chains in one time.
Yeah,
just cause, man. Just
everybody took your chain.
Man, right.
Man,
it's only right.
Yeah. So, he was obviously, he's well known for those roles on Friday, but he did play in different movies and different roles. And he was, he's definitely, I would say, a legend on the acting front, especially in the urban community for us. We grew up knowing about Debo, and so, long live Debo. And
everybody
prayers.
Put in the hashtag, hashtag Debo. I bet a lot of people don't even know his real name.
Tiny Lister.
And it's crazy.
But no. This is why, because I'm a huge wrestling fan.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Me
And
too.
he was in the WWF before he even started acting. Yeah, he wrestled with Hulk and everybody.
Zeus.
Yeah, he was Zeus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So, he had a movie with Hulk Hogan back in the day too. So, yes, Tiny Lister, aka. That was a heck of a name for him, but
right.
for Debo, and so all those, like we saying, just with some of the things and some of the people that's been affected by, and again, they're saying COVID related as well, not specifying, but just man, 2020, and this is what I will say, I don't know what 2021 gonna look like, so I'm just gonna stand in what we seeing right now.
For sure.
And just not take for granted us just being amongst each other.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Without a doubt.
It can go, everybody talking about, I wish we could hurry up and get out of 2021. No.
COVID's still
You want to hit the fast forward button? You sure about that?
Yeah.
When 2021 COVID to be over, it's still coming.
Yeah.
We free. Like, nah, dog. That's not it. That's not it.
But yeah, Leah, those were some great headliners and giving us a little bit of information about what's going on. And I like that with the Entertainment Blitz, where you could just kind of put us on point on some of the things that we heard. Was there any of those stories or any of those headlines, B. Wills or Shay, that just kind of stuck out as she shared? Other than again, as we shared with the Debo, the passing of Debo, was there any other ones that just kind of took key in sharing the headlines?
The governor of New York.
Yeah, that's.
Me and my wife was talking, and I believe in, you know what I mean, in homie. Like I genuinely do. I think from what I can see, because we don't know people behind closed doors or whatnot, but the way him and his brother represent, you know what I mean, for each other, their family, and for the state of New York. You know, they go against the system sometimes and still look out for their people. I respect that, and this is one of those situations where it's like, you know, you're always innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. But
I had to delay. I want to see his texts and his internet browser.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure.
Do we want to see it?
I'm sure.
Are you sure? Nah.
Yeah, we do. I want to.
You know what I mean? Straight up though, it's crazy out here. You never know who's who behind that closed door. You know, so it's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. And again, if you are interested in, again, not just those that seeing us live, but those that's listening to us on iHeartRadio, and they'll say, man, what are they talking about? This is a variety show.
For sure.
You're listening to real people with real folks, and we're in the only public 419 podcast studio in Ohio, so we can talk about whatever and related to real life situations that's impacting your neighborhood and ours. And with that opportunity, again, if you are interested, I don't want us to forget, what are you mad about? Shay, we didn't give you a chance. What you mad about Monday? What's your mad about Monday?
So I was going to be like, I'm not mad about anything. I'm just happy it's Monday, because I don't want to put myself out there. But I'm going to tell y'all what I'm mad about. If y'all notice, I look like I'm just as high as Street's beard. And that's because I'm sitting on a booster seat.
You sitting on a booster?
You seriously sitting on a booster seat right now?
I did not know
I
they
thought
really
that was a joke when y'all was
something under her.
No, listen, I'm usually down here.
Is it a phone book?
I'm usually down
Where are you
here.
sitting on?
But I'm sitting on a booster seat.
That girl
that
big
Jesse
right
made.
now.
Fix your mic.
Like Shay.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
But the bags are in the way, so just like Shay, we're not gonna be able to see her beautiful face. So we're gonna have to get you a telephone book, a couple of them. So I'm sitting up here representing for the short shorts.
And right now, is just to get our cameras together again. This is what we talk about, being interactive, and you get to see. You get to see us grow together. Those that's weighing in this morning, those that's grinding, we want you to call in 419-540-3566. What is your mad about Sunday? Sometimes you just gotta say it. And if I would take the words of Eddie Murphy, good morning. Fuck you. Fuck you too.
Yeah.
It's making it. Yeah. This is that real, because sometimes you think you sit in seats and you be like, I can't say that. I don't want to say how I really feel. No, you like, fuck this booster seat. I don't want to sit on.
Man, you gotta speak on it sometimes. You don't want to walk around mad all day because you ain't speak on that shit. Hell yeah.
Hey, what was the song? I think you better let it go.
Straight up.
Let it go. You better
let it go.
Let it go. Speaking of let it go, TKO. What y'all think about the Earl Spence fight?
Oh man,
what
he
you
look
think
good.
about? He look good.
He look good.
You think he can beat Tony Crawford?
No.
Oh, the man said no.
You know what? Honestly,
it was like no.
If I was to put money on, I would put money on Spence.
Ooh.
I would.
Why?
Well, yeah, I would too, because I mean, he ain't no
Spence.
slouch.
Nah, man, I'm going with Spence on that one.
So,
and not because he's popular, and I mean, most people think of Spence before Crawford, but I'm going with Spence.
So, speaking of that, I'll ask the ladies. Shay, Leah, if me, Jesse, and B. Wills took our shirt off, Who will we look more like, Mike Tyson or Roy Jones Jr.?
What?
She don't be knowing nothing. Just never mind. Never mind. Okay, leave it.
Which?
I hadn't
Wait a minute. What kind of question is
quite
that?
thought about that.
Okay, all right. Listen, that's what we working with. They be clueless, y'all. That's why I did it, because I knew.
What was wrong?
All right, now she mad.
Even B. Wills was like, wait, what?
I just want to see where it was gonna go. I didn't know.
Right, we were all like, okay.
Your shirts off.
Okay, we're going to see where this goes.
Walk us step by step.
Baby steps.
Expect the unexpected.
See that pivot?
You know what? That's how I'm about to start pivoting any conversation. Here's what you expect unexpected.
I told you it's a way out because in here, and again, when we were talking about boxing, they was like Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. Okay, they both said Earl Spence, but I know y'all were probably familiar with the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fight at 50-some years old. But did you see their bodies at 50-some years old? Like, I probably look like Roy Jones. Then.
I'm 31, dog.
So wait. If your body still look good, if you in your 30s right now, hit the like button.
We do not relate.
Yeah.
I feel you, but I don't feel you. My dog, though. My dog.
Make sure when I get your age,
like Leah said, she got that snapback. Hit the love button. If your body's still good for where you at right now, hit the like and love button right now. Yes, you're still good. You gotta hit the. If you on your live, you gotta hit the like button. Gotta hit the love button because there's some folks out here that's built bad and barely.
Wow.
Built bad for business.
Built bad for business.
Said it so. Said it so. Built bad.
And that's why I love the show.
Hey, but you didn't ask me what I was mad about.
Oh, okay. I'm coming around too. They kind of, they took the shirt off and it went somewhere else.
Breathe in, breathe out.
I thought it was the whistle.
No, I'm mad that you couldn't whistle. Anyway,
my bad, man.
No,
I'll work on it, bro. Like,
I'm mad about y'all ain't talking
I don't know
about the
what's going
Cowboys
on.
winning this weekend. Ain't nobody said nothing.
So in other news,
wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
expect the unexpected.
Anyway.
Wait a minute. Leah did not include my Cowboys in her trending topic.
I'm a Cowboys fan as well.
It's a trending topic.
Oh.
Leah, mention it, please.
The Cowboys won this weekend. Shout out to the Cowboys.
Thank you.
They can use this against us next week, dog.
You say what?
Thanks, Leah, for that.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I
I'm
could.
just on my Marshawn Lynch.
Hey.
I'm just here so I don't get fired.
Damo, put it in the comments. Who I know there's a lot of Cowboys fans on our live. Damo from Financially Lit. He's a Cowboys fan.
There we go.
So, what about that?
DJ Trav, Big Trav. He's a Cowboys fan.
Dre Ware's on here. Hey, I know you got a nice jacket too.
Man.
That little plastic ass jacket that you got in the Shots fired, Trav. That little wrinkled ass guy. Talk about Dallas Cowboy fan. No, my bad. I just didn't get one. He had it wrapped in that plastic, like when you go to Sally's Beauty Supply and you get all that necklaces, and it be in that plastic and that jewelry. That's how that jacket was wrapped up.
I'm thinking how this played out. Trees hitting with the, hey man, that's nice, man. What size you got? No, I ain't got your side, man. Ugly ass jacket, man.
Hey, then it sounded like this.
Right.
Then it sounded like when he had my size, Trav. I ain't got no team, so it's all.
It's like them jogging pants that was hard to get your leg through because they had that extra white part in there. Right.
I don't feel you.
Speaking of that, because you and Shay, y'all are into clothing. You have an apparel.
You know.
Shay also has. Why don't they make enough material for larger people?
You know what they do? It's just that it's special order. A lot of stores don't actually carry them.
So just made her, you really spinning the mic in there.
That's pre-order only.
Right.
Gotta give us some extra time to get it together.
What she's about to say was extra time for extra material.
Yeah.
Oh,
for an extra person.
Leah, you see how they coming? Like that's why
I ain't got nothing to do.
He asked.
My answer to it, man, is just, like she said, it costs a little extra, and that's typically for pre-order. That's like a custom order, put it like that.
So y'all put in shipping, handling, extra material, everything on us.
I get excited when bigger orders come in. Let's just say that much. You said you need custom what player? You want a name on the back?
Oh, I got you. So they don't see the letters big. That's
Treese
what it's
texted
gotta
me this
spend.
weekend. I'm like, what is he talking about? He was like, ain't those 3X's online. I'm like, where would he talk? Oh, our website. We don't even carry 3X on our website. I'm sorry.
See what we up against, man. Again, to everybody that got a big granddad or a big uncle.
You a granddaddy?
Start with the granddad.
Start with the big granddaddy.
You know how? Because them be the ones that y'all love the most. I love my papa. I love my
It's
uncle.
so much more of them to love.
That's why they get blankets. They get throw covers and stuff like that.
So what do y'all, and speaking of that, what do y'all get, what's some of the big gifts that y'all get big family members? Like I'm one, they do.
A scarf.
A scarf.
One size fits all.
And some mittens.
Can't say nothing about your chest, but your neck gonna be warm, player. I got you.
Hey,
Smart.
Hey, man, you right, because that's what we get.
Smart.
That, a scarf.
Gloves.
Slippers, because they feet swole. So I know. Let a load off.
Dang, she
granddad.
said your feet swole.
Whoa.
It's another
Hey,
thing.
man.
Y'all want some shoestrings.
She off
Yeah,
safety
that boy
right
got
now.
Wow.
Squoze. His ankles be squoze. Let it breathe.
That boy got hyponatremia.
Spell it with your
Hypo.
spell it with your nurse's self. Spell it. And you talking about people.
Damo said gift card.
Gift card. Big ups to everybody that go to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and get that 2 or 3 pack of Axe. They do. We get a lot of Axe too. The little
Straight up.
When you do a Secret Santa, you just play it safe.
Lil'
It don't smell good. For the week, we got varieties in here.
And you know
and I got a coupon. It's going down.
I like getting those gifts for those aunties or no, like those uncles or cousins that they aren't really hip to fashion and stuff like that. So you hit them with like a Adidas cologne gift box set, and they be like,
Oh my God. You got time for it. I'm going to shut it down in the
Hey,
living
man,
room with this.
you know I do it big, baby. I got you, man. Big wheels, the B is for big, baby. I got you.
Baby.
we got a deep. Hey, it's funny because when Jordan Cologne came out, man, everybody had that Jordan Cologne.
I wanna be like mine.
That's just like the Unforgivable Sean P. Diddy's perfume. When that first came out, that was like one of the like more expensive perfumes. Like I used to love that perfume, but now it's like you can catch it at
But if you give it to an aunt, that's kind of in that era, they gonna love it, Leah. Like
Sean John. Right.
I don't know though, cause I'm an auntie from that era, and you can't give me no.
Leah, you probably still rock the apple bottom coat. Like I still got my apple bottom. You ain't doing apple bottoms
I ain't
no
doing
more.
that no more.
It's over with.
It's over with for that.
Apple bottom jeans with the fur.
But I will wear a Michael Kors coat.
Okay.
He got quiet.
What? I'm saying like I'll rock like a Michael Kors bubble. Like
Oh, I thought that was somebody from Toledo.
Who?
what do you mean?
Expect the unexpected.
I'm just joking. I see, because Kors is big, but again,
I got you.
but see, we throw that in there.
No, because it's
sometimes.
one of them. Like it used to. Michael Kors also was one of those brands that when it first came out, it was more of the higher brand. But now it's like you could catch it in TJ Maxx or you could catch it in Burlington.
It didn't lose its value. It's still good.
It's
Oh
still
yeah, I
good.
still rocks with Michael Kors. I love Michael Kors.
Yeah.
What about and so when we talk about getting gift for older people, right, for the holiday and just kind of where they at, y'all ever got the perfume red? Like my grandmother used to love red. Older women love
Older
that.
women love that.
red. Like that was, I don't know
White
what
Diamond.
was it?
Yeah, White Diamond.
White Diamond.
Classic right there. That'll never
what?
get
Well, I
old.
just got a whiff of White Diamond when you said
You know, my mother used to. I think she still wears it. You remember exclamation?
Yes, I used to love exclamation
My
when I was
mother
a kid.
wore
I
that,
swear to God.
and I think she still wears it to this day.
I didn't even know like they still.
Exclamation.
I didn't even know you could still get
I
it.
think she get.
Wow.
I think she has a special order. Where
You
it
probably
comes
have to order it online.
you got the
every month.
That's so crazy because I used to love that perfume.
Yeah,
I swear that was
every-
like one of my favorite perfumes as a kid.
Damo said her mom still wear white.
And again, we want to thank all those that's grinding with us right here.
Yes.
What kind of, and you can join the conversation. Give us a call, 419-540-3566, as well as what are you mad about Monday? It's just a great vibe in the studio. B. Wills, I want to ask you.
Talk to me.
what's your morning vibe as you grind with us on the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show? What's the vibe this morning?
What they say on Facebook now? I love it here, man.
I love it.
Straight up, it's good vibes, man. It's positive energy. When you waking up in the morning, a lot of us don't be feeling like getting up to, go wherever we got to go. We know we have to, but we don't necessarily feel like doing it. But the fact that the vibes are on point, everybody's, vibing off of each other and just enjoying themselves, that energy projects to everybody that's watching and listening. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And you can't go wrong with that. Energy transfer is big, whether it's in person or, virtually. So I appreciate being here, and I'm sure they appreciate watching, and we're going to appreciate the appreciation.
Hey, and we appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
And
Absolutely.
that's the vibe, and thank you again, because it's not about shout-outs, it's about appreciation. We can talk all day, but it ain't about us. It's those that's listening.
There you go.
Lexi is on here right now saying one of the things that they give people is socks. I see my brother Freak Sinatra, who's in the studio, and he's on the live. He's saying Burberry cologne.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't get Burberry and all them. I had to get the Axe, Shane. I got the BOS. You know what BOS was?
The bad? You talking about BOD?
A bunch of shit. Like I got hand sanitizer, Febreze. I know y'all did.
That's what he was talking about too.
No, I got a bunch of shit.
I want to say hello and shout out to my cousin Talina. Thank you for tuning in, Mama. I love you. And shout out to everybody else on the live. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
There it is.
Yeah, so what was your favorite bod cologne? Because I know you used to wear it.
What's bod?
It's the body sprays that you can find in like Walmart.
Is that like the Axe?
Yeah, it's kind of like Axe.
That's not at Walmart anymore. It's at the dollar store.
Oh, okay, so the dollar store. Okay, so what's your favorite Axe one? What's your favorite Axe scent?
The one in the little black bottle.
They're all in black bottles.
Red dot, green
You know, that Axe stuff though, like keep it real though, that Axe is kind of expensive. Like with the body, that's like one of the higher end body washes. Like I don't even buy that for my son. It's too expensive.
Y'all
I ain't about to spend $5 on a
Juke. You said my boy Tony Burrow said the Juke cologne.
Yes, that Juke cologne used to smell really good.
I will say this though, listen, and I want to let the world know right here. This is the #1 urban radio podcast morning show in the country. If you don't wash your ass, don't spray no perfume or cologne on you, because that mixed together, that's like an infusion, man. Y'all ever smell somebody that they had a HBO and they tried to spray perfume on it, and you like, you don't smell that on you, bro?
And it's a difference if you're doing perfume
and
or
if you
body
don't know what
mist.
HBO, that's your human body odor mixed with your cologne, and it didn't work. Like it didn't penetrate all the way through. So your sit down air was like
like Jesse whistling out.
Wait a minute now.
I don't understand how they don't get the concept. If you can smell yourself, don't say, I wonder if they. Bro, if you can smell yourself,
We
I
can
wonder
smell
too.
I wonder if
There's
they
no doubt
smell
about
me.
it.
I was running late.
Walk around like this and shit. Hey, how you doing? Like, fuck out of here, man. That's not gonna work.
I don't know. I almost feel like people who smell bad like that, they've become immune to themselves or something.
And
So
they
it's
don't
like they
even smell
really
it.
don't
That's
even.
cool. That's
That
a
might
cool
be
scent.
true, though.
It's a cool
I
scent.
feel like that's what it is.
They
Because
be
it's
like, it's a cool
weird.
scent. I'm gonna bring this out.
No, they go nose blind.
Yeah.
Like you get used to that smell.
It's like a person that
that's
smokes
crazy.
weed all the time. Like they become immune to their smell. They don't
Yeah.
even realize that they smell like weed, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Yeah,
But no,
it
that
is.
doesn't smell good.
Nah,
But yeah,
man,
I agree.
can't
Definitely
do
got to
it.
wash your butt. They said Versace Blue. My girl Bridget says Versace Blue for men or Jimmy Choo. Oh, you got that bag. You got that bag, Bridget.
I just, you know what? Shout out to my wife. I just got the Jimmy Choo gift set as early
shout out
Christmas
to
gift.
wifey.
Yeah. Oh,
I
got
love
me-
her.
got me
Kennedy,
together.
that's my girl.
Yes.
We were just talking about her off air because, you know, anybody who knows Kennedy,
Yep.
she's a project.
Oh my God.
She's a project queen.
She's the
like,
queen, man.
I definitely. What? in the-
She is the queen, man, of many projects.
She is a project queen. Like I aspire to be like her
Oh,
one day.
thank you.
I really. I mean, I was gonna call her Beverly. Kennedy.
Miss Beverly.
Hey, look.
And I'm done.
Yeah, DIY is her thing. I mean,
she's
She
real,
on there,
she's real
too.
life wife goals.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
for real. Like
She's
real
watching
talk.
right now.
We
Real talk.
appreciate you, Kennedy girl.
Yes, we appreciate you, girl. And I'm gonna need you to accept my friend request, Kennedy.
Look,
Okay.
you know Leah one of them ones. She don't like to
There
sit
you
in there
go.
pending. She don't
No,
like
because
sitting
listen,
pending.
because I used to watch her videos like all the time
great.
when on my old page, and then my old page got hacked. I had to start a new one, and I sent out all my friend requests, and a lot of people think that my new page is a fake page, so a lot of people still
Same.
haven't accepted
Same.
my
Right.
friend request.
They're big
So
Patrice accept your
Just
shit?
follow it.
He has not. And
I have to, and I gotta let y'all know. I don't necessarily always check my.
He doesn't like me for real in real life. So
because if y'all get caught in that social media with Big Trees, y'all gonna stay there. Cause just follow it.
So anyway, back to Kennedy. I can't watch her videos because she said she about to delete somebody. Shout out, mommy.
Hey,
Facebook only give you 5,000
But I
friends.
tell you what, y'all got a great point because you know how you pull up somebody's name and you search them and they got like 3 or 4 accounts and you don't know which one.
Yeah.
And they got like 3 names. You like, okay, I don't know
I ain't even got time to.
I don't even know which one I'm gonna delete.
So I'm letting y'all know that the one of me standing in front of the ocean,
The
that's the real one. Okay, so y'all, you know.
We ain't fucking with you.
Oh, I know you not. It's cool.
Yeah, anything DIY or custom, man, go make sure you have my wife Kennedy Monroe.
Man,
she will get you together.
She is so dope. So what did you say she's working on right now? Because you said she's working on something.
She's got the Savage Box gift sets where
yes,
you know
Kennedy, I need a Savage Box.
Yes,
custom
bougie,
wine glass.
classy.
There you go.
I love it.
Whatever you need custom, she can get it to you. Smoke tray sets. I mean, anything and everything you could think of.
Yes. I love it.
So there you go.
Yeah, shout out to
Cooley
Wifey.
Customs.
She's definitely a queen. And shout out to all the wives out there who are out there supporting their husbands and being the dope women that they are at the same time. Because that's a job, trying to be who you are and be a dope woman in yourself, but then also cater to a man, you know? So I give y'all all the credit.
Yeah.
I give y'all all the credit.
You know what? She does it all. I can honestly say.
Yeah, that's dope. I love it. So yes, shout out to everybody who's on the live. I want to give some more shout outs. Who we got? Jeffrey Taylor, Bridget, Steve.
Taylor
What's up, Stevie
Tuskegee.
Steve? My girl Breezy, of course. Anthony, LaWanda, Gavin, Freak Sinatra.
He's sitting right next to you.
Where was that about to go? Freak.
Who the hell is that? He's right behind you. Oh, hey, Freak.
Who names himself
And I was
Freak?
like, and it happens that the Freak is right behind me. Like, what did you do, Freak?
She was about to go in like, oh, hell no.
It started with you this morning, Leah, man. Ever since that check,
It never ends. It never ends. That's what you'll learn, B Wills. It never ends. I'll keep y'all on y'all toes.
She was mad as hell. Who the hell is Freaky Freak?
Just said he right.
Freak Sinatra.
I don't pay no attention to you. You ain't realized that by now.
Freak my dog. Now she want to pound him up.
He knew her. I'm here. Present.
Hurry up and say something.
I ain't even gonna let you do that, baby. Present.
I love you. Hey, I love you, Freak. I
He
love
wasn't
Freak.
gonna say nothing. He got nervous like, damn, now I gotta change
Like,
my name.
no, I like freaks.
I ain't mad at the Freaks.
Right.
Tomorrow he gonna come up with a Fred. Oh, Fred.
Fred
I love it.
That sounds a little more classier.
Don't forget the Fred.
He just got a new
Welcome
name.
back.
Oh, he just changed it to Freak.
No, he just go after today. He
Gonna do a new
friends.
name. That's Fred. That's Fred.
Freaky Fred.
Freaky Fred.
No, 'cause I ain't never gonna forget you now, Freak.
He Fred Monday through Thursday. Then he Freaky Fred if you're nasty.
There you go. Wow. Now you might want to drop your Instagram on here. You popping, bro.
Oh, Freak about to be popping now. What you mean?
And it's cold outside. It's time for Cuddle Buddy season.
Hey, yeah, but Trees
He
always
putting in
says
his application.
It's big boy season right now.
Man.
And he got that beard in that boy head too.
Hey, if he had,
Oh, you got a wife? Oh, okay.
Hey,
Well,
this was-
sorry, ladies.
if
He got
it
a wife. Y'all better back up off them inboxes.
if it was MySpace days, his song we playing Freakily. How you like it, Daddy?
You be driving? Was
I
you
can
playing
see
that
one.
on your way here? Oh, okay.
He gonna
I ain't mad at
sample. He gonna
that.
sample that. He gonna like they on to
Hey,
something.
we
He
gotta,
gonna sample
can
it.
we play his song? Because I want to hear like what type of freakiness he talking about in them songs.
His wife is gonna be waiting at the door to go. I told you about that damn name.
Shout out to Wifey. Shout out to Wifey.
People on the line
you to
like
keep that at
Shout out
home.
to Mrs. Freak, man. Shout out to Mrs. Freak,
Miss
man.
Freak-a-leak.
I ain't mad at that, man.
Oh boy.
Do you want it in the back? Do you want it in the kitchen? Do you want it on the stairs?
We're gonna go to
I
a
want it
break.
everywhere.
Do you want it over here? Do you want it over
I
there?
want it over here.
And the snatcher
over
means I
there.
sing. I sing to you, baby.
Wifey, if you at home, start doing your breathing exercises that Jesse shot. It's going down.
Breathe inward.
Inspiration, expiration.
Breathe in,
Breathe out.
Some of y'all, and she on that. And she on here right now.
Oh, she said, I love the name. I gave that to Daddy. She said she loved the name.
You got yoga, and then you got Yugo. Y'all about to Yugo. Because I am at, that's why her name is I Am At Peace.
I'm at peace with the freak.
Yeah, she said, shout out to you, mommy. We salute you.
I Am At Peace. That is her name. Hey, Kay, it wasn't me. I just told her to come in and look at producing the show. Mike Fees, good morning. Good
morning, Mike Fees. Good morning, Ash.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Good morning, Alicia.
I know it was going to go.
Look, he going to edit profile right now.
Don't be trying to change his name now.
He ain't put on his phone all show. Now he trying to see.
Okay. Wifey gave you that name, huh?
This morning.
Wifey gave you that name? Okay. I ain't mad at it.
He's sweating. He hot as hell now.
He over there.
Get him a napkin. Turn the fan on for him.
Expect the unexpected.
Homeostasis is taking place.
Call 419-540-3566.
He about to take off his undershirt.
Here we go to your shirts on.
Shirt
off. Frequently. That's right. It's all new vibes this morning. It's Monday. If you can't get no laughs, if you can't enjoy yourself, something wrong with you. Because it's all about laughter. Hey, there's so much going on in the world right now. And right here on the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show, it is laughs with good people, good friends. And it's really like a family reunion right now.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially for me and B Wills. We went to school together.
We got into, I remember when the charter bus got into an accident. We was on there.
What? And I had to help him come out with a few of his rhymes. So I've been teaching him young at a young age. I'm proud of you.
Wait, what?
And me and B Wills, we go all the way back.
Really?
From being on the bus.
Are you serious?
Hey,
I
man.
taught him how to rap.
You gonna believe that?
At 13.
If that's the case, I can whistle.
We didn't practice there, but we can get there. We can get there. Personal development. We can get you there.
Talk about that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that,
Speak to
man.
that a little bit.
I got you. We got to hold it down.
Speak to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Speak to what?
How you taught him how to rap?
I just seen him come on the bus, and I was like, man.
So what you tell him? Like, what was the
I had
tips
these
you
lyrics
gave him?
in my brain, and I was like, he looked like the one that can get the message through. He had glasses like me, so we related so we could see the vision.
Okay. I can dig it.
And I did a little beatboxing, and I said, see, let me, and then that's when the pencils was
So what
out.
was your response,
So remember
B-Wills,
this?
back then? All the way back
B-Wills.
then when you got on the bus and you saw this beautiful young girl and she said to you, look, I got this vision. I think that you the one. What did you say?
I dropped this beat. He said, let me see what you got. I said, give me 2 number 2 pencils.
You told
They
her to
had
drop
be
the
number
beat?
2.
She said she dropped the beat.
It had to
She
be
got
number 2.
It had to be 2 number 2 pencils.
Okay.
And
Take us back. Here we go.
All right.
Take us back to the
On the
bus.
bus.
Come on, what
Yes,
I show you?
We on the
What
bus.
did you rap? I think it was something like,
My name B Wills.
Yep.
I come from out here. Hey,
Yep.
remember?
What else? Keep it going.
I'm so from the west side.
Expect the
We didn't know. Remember, I had the vision and you had to go with it. Remember?
Man, I'm done.
When we went back to edit,
Yeah,
when
man.
we edited the
I was wondering
profile,
where you got your rapping skills from.
when we edited the profile, then we recognized you was from the west side. But it was okay. But
Okay,
back
so
then-
B Wills,
Talk to me.
we go all the way back to.
I
You want to
told
know where
B
we go
Wills,
all the way back
expect the
to?
unexpected.
Yeah, what's that again? I'm sorry.
You want to know where we go all the way back to?
I'm listening.
Where? You don't remember?
Hold on,
We talked about this on Facebook.
I got a bad memory. I literally do though. Seriously.
That's a hell
The
of a
welfare office.
You know what? To be honest, and this
Boy,
is
hook me
crazy.
up with them food stamps.
When most people outside of music, they ask me like, "Hey, you know where you remember me from?" When we in public settings, I'll be like, "I don't know."
Trying to protect you.
Week once, if you want me to say, you feel what I'm saying? Like I need you to tell me.
but I
I
don't
can
know
say
if you
it.
want me to go there. Yes, I'm not afraid to say it. I met B Wills at the welfare office. He was so friendly, you know, because sometimes them welfare office workers, they be acting like they got to give you the food stamps out they check.
I swear.
And they be like real mean. Like, why is you so mean and angry? Like, you the one with the job and the benefits. I should be the one mad. Like, why is you mad at me?
When I tell you I was in there trying to do
But he
everything
was
I could
so
to help
nice
everybody.
all the time.
Straight up.
But it
I was
was
giving
funny.
out extra Mud Hens tickets and shit. I was doing all
See,
kinds of
I ain't
shit.
getting none of that though.
He gave
You
that-
can't do it in the
he
off
gave-
season.
No,
You
he
can't
got
do
you
it in the
them
off
extra
season.
25 on that stamp. If you realize where them extra 25 came in.
Okay.
I did not
I didn't
get
no
any
extra
extra
25.
money
I
on
ain't get no
stamps.
extra 25.
For any of the feds listening, I did not do. I am not selling stamps. I know nothing of what this woman is speaking of. No, but straight up,
Back
though.
to freaky.
Anything I can do to help out, no, straight up. It's so many people that I met there and people that, you know what I mean, how should I say it? Shout out to everybody somebody that isn't ashamed. That isn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be, man.
No,
There's
it's a
nothing wrong with
stepping
getting
stone.
food stamps. There's nothing wrong with getting any daycare, any kind of assistance, man. Do what you gotta
Listen,
do.
when you I said that we talked about this on Facebook because
Mm-hmm.
you had posted. He made a post one day and he said, I want to know. He said you said something about checking like all my people that I met at the welfare office are like, what was your first encounter with me or whatever the situation was, and it was lots of people. I mean that thread was going like it was so many people that came on there like and had my same story like I remember you, and then his wife, your wife.
You know what?
She said,
That's where it happened.
I met him there. That's where I met him. And she snagged him, hooked him, and snagged. Yes.
I
And
didn't
she
know it.
was not afraid to admit
I
it. She
met her.
said that on the post. I was tripping.
I met wifey through MySpace. Long time, we was like 16, 17.
Okay, just when I
We
was
made it
getting-
official actually started talking, when I seen her at the welfare office.
I love that.
Straight up.
And she said that on the post. She came on the post and was like,
True
yep,
story.
I surely met you there and I hooked and snagged it. And I said, I know that's
Okay,
right.
when they open back, because I got to scan some paper.
I've been gone for 3.5 years. I can't tell you. I will say this though. Shout out to all the ladies that are.
She said I was sliding through that welfare office.
Shout out to all the women that are innovative when it comes to shooting their shots with men, because a lot of women, for some reason, happen to be shy, timid.
That's true.
Ladies, you want men to shoot your shot. Ladies, you go ahead and shoot yours too. Wifey came in one time. I was hungry for lunch. This is before she's wifey, any of that. She left out. She knew I was hungry. Next thing I know, a girl comes in, like a random girl comes in with a pizza box. She go to her, here goes some lunch. Whoa, I don't know who you are. I'm hungry as hell though.
But I want to take it, but hold on.
Oh no, this came from her out. This came from your lady.
Oh.
Oh, she's too good.
Kennedy got some game by
She's too
herself.
good. You walk outside, it's snowing or whatever.
She Juice Sky
and it
want
be
that.
She got some game by herself.
Heart-written snow on my windshield. Little,
Oh, that's so cute.
So, I just had to say that, man. Shout out to the ladies out there that, shoot their shot.
You know what? I love that you said that, B. Wills, because there's so many dudes who like down talk women who are that way. Like I've seen it on social media, like lots of times, and I've heard guys say it. Like you don't go, chasing that. Yeah, we're those types of women are a lot of times considered thirsty, or like if she's going after what she knows. But it's like at the end of the day, like some women are just like that.
You
Like
gotta
they
speak
just
up,
know.
huh? Closed mouths don't get fed.
So I love that you
Bingo.
said that. I love that you said that.
Teresa,
That's
what would you prefer? Would you prefer a woman that'll shoot her shot?
Man, when you talking about food, right, and survival, hell yeah, she knew. Kennedy knew what the hell she was doing. She was going to the plug. Like, see, all y'all keep gonna go behind the counter, all this. I'm gonna get mine, and look what she got.
I
mine.
know that's
And
right.
true
I
story.
love it.
That's how I met my
I
son's
love that
mother.
story.
I met my son's mother traveling with Life.
Okay.
As his personal security. So
Straight
she
up.
came to one of the concerts. She thought she was gonna get to autographed by Life. She got Life.
She definitely
Because
did.
we got a son now.
She definitely
so
did.
She thought she was going to
She got a life sentence
She
with
got
you.
life.
She got life.
And I tease her about that all the time. So
You got what you wanted.
Hey, when sometimes women, when you shoot your shot, you just never know where it may land. So Kitty was like, you know what? I see mine. All these other people in line, I'm going to feed him. Because one way to a man's heart
It's through his
It's through his
stomach.
stomach.
through his stomach.
And
But we
that's
got to go to
definitely the
break
same
real
for
quick.
women.
Y'all
Yes,
don't know where
for
it's on the
sure.
Rise and Grind morning show. We got more from the 419. I'm telling you, it's good vibes. When we come back, we got more laughs, more conversation, more content. And if you are interested in being a sponsor of this morning show, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419.com. It's the all new Rise and Grind morning show. Shay K, B Wills, Leah Renee, and your boy Big Trees.
Yeah.
Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one. I'm so messed up in my head, I can't be sure. You might say insecure, I say trust issues. Now I'm moving different, say I'm acting new. You got the wrong one. You got me with passion cause I got faith. We blame it on perception just to be safe. But that's a misconception, you're taking advantage and you've got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. I've dreamed of love with ups and downs, but not like this. I'm anxious for a tangible peace of mind, and I know you might think that I'm running like you, thinking it's funny cause they know something I don't. Oh, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one.
Wake up in the morning with a smile. You make me so happy, it's worth my while. I don't care what others have to say. Your love is the greatest gift that'll come my way. So it's so extraordinary, it's incredible. Something about the love you give, unexplainable. Can't imagine where I'd be if you let me go. Broken, simple song to say. You make my soul glow. You make me feel so incredible. You're the source of my strength and the strength of my life. You make my soul glow. You are always there for me in my time of need. You pick me up when I fall and brush the dust off me. Had to take time to tell ya just what you mean. Without you in my life, I don't know where I'll be. It's so extraordinary. It's so extraordinary. Something about the love you give. Something about the love you give. Can't imagine life without you. Yeah. Simple song to say. Come on. You make my soul glow. You make me feel so incredible. You're the source of my strength and the strength of my life. You make my soul glow. You make my soul glow. You make me feel so incredible. You're the source of my strength and the strength of my life. You make my soul glow. Yes, it feels so good to be loved by you. Yes, it feels so good to be loved. Oh, yes, it feels so good to
up. You are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Hey, we're all back. It's the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented to you by the 419 Grind Podcast Network, where we got a network of different shows. If you don't like the morning show, we got something for you, and we'll tell you more about it in the show. We are also being heard if you're in your car and you're driving on the highways, wherever you might be in the country, virtual learning. We are on iHeartRadio right now, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Radio Public. You name it, you put in the Rise and Grind Morning Show, you'll get it. Also, make sure if you're looking for Rise and Grind gear, the all-new Rise and Grind, shop with us at, what is that, Jesse? What's the website for them to shop with us?
The419grind.com/shop.
Say that one more time.
The419grind.com/shop.
And you can get all your latest gear and apparel. And I know what we do here on our show, and we'll kind of go around the camera a little bit. I'm rocking with Toledo's on Rockin' Nutrition. If you need a smoothie or the T-Bomb, check out Rockin' Nutrition right here in Toledo. You can find them online. Shay, I see you got on LBs. That was a big one kicking off the city.
LBs.
What was LBs for those that don't know and those that's listening? What's
LBs is a circuit training. They hour-long classes for people like me who don't just like going to a regular gym because I feel like I'm just doing 3 things and woo, I lost 4 pounds. No. So you make sure your body is moving the entire hour. So get out there. As us black people, we have to come with awareness of health and making sure we can look good at 30 and 40 with our shirts off.
All right. Everybody brought that back around.
There you go.
Hold yourself. Cheat code to everybody that's on the cheat code. We know you tummy tucking, but be Will.
Guess what?
I ain't know about you.
I put the work in first, though.
Oh, I didn't know you did.
Oh, I did. And I'm
expect the unexpected.
Going on here.
We should book you something too after you lose a couple pounds.
I'm holding my stomach in right now. I got this band on.
I know you tired.
So be
you don't
Will.
have to do that no more.
I hit her, y'all. She been hit. I did not know she was tummy tucked. You look good, baby. Keep up the good work.
I got to protect the investment.
Lord. So B Wills, what you rocking, man?
Juice Skywalker, that's my brand.
With a tummy tuck?
No, not today. No, I'm thinking about it.
Check into it when you about 40.
Juice.
Look, I hit it. I didn't hit that vein. Nah, I tapped into that line. I didn't know. Relax.
Rocking my brand, Juice Skywalker. You can get hoodies, everything you need, juiceskywalker.com. Also, the shoe, that's what started it off, is the shoe, Juice Skywalker 1, which, I have on today. 100% Italian leather, shipped straight from Italy to your doorstep, juiceskywalker.com.
Yeah, he fancy.
So,
fancy.
holla at your boy.
Right here on the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. Leah, I have to say, your hair, and it still looks lovely, but what you rocking today?
I got on an outfit by my girl Sadie, or Jade Robinson, Keep It Queen. Definitely got this one piece from her last year, and while I was pregnant still, and now I get to wear it. So shout out to her over there at Keep It Queen, and shout out to my girl Tiaja at Miss Perfect Boutique, because they both hooked me up a lot. So shout out to the both of them.
Jesse, what you rocking today, man?
I am rocking. Wait, what y'all laughing about?
I am rocking.
Yeah, but he's doing so well. I'm like, he really cold in the game with his voice, though.
He had on that paperboy.
Hey, give it to us in that voice.
No, I'm rocking the.
No, give it to us in the radio voice.
No, I'm rocking the.
Change that rocking.
I am rocking the.
He's doing so cold.
The 419 Grind T-shirt. That's it.
Absolutely.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. What you mean?
With the number one podcast in the country.
You're right.
He act like he got it from Dollar Tree. Yeah, just
can you? Does that come in 3X?
About that.
Let me get with my people to get back with your people.
So, all right, we gonna get some material. Hey, but those that's grinding with us this morning, and again, you can listen back to this. You can hear it forever. I just want. Guess what? When we talk about being mad about Mondays, you just never know what somebody is going through. That's why Leah helped me out one time. She said, Tree, sometimes you make jokes and don't know what people are really going through because you just never know. Just like what I just said, I didn't know that really was something that happened. But over the weekend, actually yesterday, something took place. I was carjacked.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was carjacked yesterday.
Are you serious?
Man, I'm that serious.
Wait.
See?
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. Are you being serious right now?
Let me tell the story. So yes, yesterday I was carjacked, and it was crazy because I went to visit my mom, and I left my keys in the car because again, we're different parts of the city, you just feel like you good.
For sure.
I'm good, and this is the part the reason I asked y'all the question before we got on air. So I leave my keys in the car not running, but I got my keys in the car. And stop by mom's to get a plate. She said, come on by, get a plate. So I did stop in, hug, kiss mom, and big hugs to all the moms. But as I'm doing it, I go in the kitchen, go get my plate. As I'm walking from the kitchen, I see the van take off.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
Somebody didn't really took
It's not funny.
Somebody didn't took my car. And at first I didn't know it was
Did you
mine.
try
I was
and run? Did you throw the plate? Or
let me finish. No.
He wasn't dropping the plate.
That tummy tuck shot, she not gonna live that down, bro.
We just go. She just
You
back.
ain't dropped the plate, did you?
Hey,
I bet you didn't drop the plate.
Hey, it was so crazy because they had been away, so now I'm just letting it go.
Did you chase them?
Oh my God, I can't.
So this going to be
wants to know.
Y'all
this going to be a
crazy, man.
419 grind exclusive with Jesse.
Right.
So when I seen the man, it was gone. So now I run to the door and I see my vehicle go around the corner like, they really just stole my vehicle. So now, and all those that had that mom, my mom, she's going crazy. She's like, what? Oh my God, da, 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 da. And what they did, what? I'm like, relax, it's cool. Because now at this moment, I know how my mom is, so I gotta kind of be cool. For a minute
You gotta,
and keep her at bay.
Keep her cool.
She
putting her shoes on.
Yeah, and my mom she's getting a little older, so she just see distress and something happen at the house.
Right.
So boom, and I know the play from the hood. This is why I'm bringing this up. You got to be careful, even with this season of people stealing bags, groceries. While we laughing and joking, people are really out to do you no good. So I see another young man walking down the street with his hoodie on. And I'm like, it's broad daylight kind of. Ain't nobody really walking out. It just looked awkward. So I tell the young brother, I said, hey, man, I know that's your dude. I know that's probably with you, whoever just took that van. And he looked back like, I'm like, yeah. That was Big Teresa's. Bring my damn van back and let your dude know, bring it back. But what he said, it wasn't usually when young men and people do crazy shit, they like, he was like, oh, that was yours? That just let me know right then that he gave it away. So what he said was, he was like, all right, I was like, damn, they really did take it. So I was like, just tell your mans, bring me back my vehicle. And I want my keys and everything in it. I get it. That's what, right now, it's survival mode. So it ain't nothing to play with. People really out here, it's happening. So protect yourself. Man, they out. And so what ended up happening was, they took it. And so I hop in my mom's vehicle. I'm going around, looking around. And I got an uncle that go there. He was already on go, like, let's go. Do I need to go? And I'm trying to collect my thoughts to stay in my Jeezy mode while Gucci going off. Because I'm like, see, and that's why this ain't called season, because everybody won't react like this. I've been in that situation. I done did some dumb shit, so I know the play. Right. So when I'm looking at dude, I'm like, damn, these niggas really just stole my car in the hood. But I know what's happening. So my uncle, he run out the house, man, let's go. I said, no, I'm good. Because I know if you in the car with me, it's on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he didn't get up, go around the corner. I'm looking around. I'm like, man, I got to call the police. They got all my keys, everything in the car. I'm like, but I remember seeing the little dude once I told him, bring me my van. He cut through the field. So I knew he had something to do with it. Right. Come to find out, he didn't even know his man was going to hit the van. He was like, and I'm going to tell you how I know that. So I find my van. It's in the bushes in this field. I'm like, I knew they didn't go too far. I'm like, man, they go my damn van. So I go to the van, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a maroon van. I go to the van, nothing is touched. Everything is in there, but the keys is not in the ignition. So I look around in the field in the grass, all my keys is still in there except the ignition key. So I'm like, now I get loud. Now, if somebody was to ride down the street, they probably would think I'm talking to myself, because I'm like, where were y'all at? I'm going loud in the hood. And I'm like, I know y'all hear me because I'm loud as hell. And somebody probably thinking, what is he doing in that field? But I'm talking to the human niggas that just that just hit me. So, and little brother, I won't say little. So, I say all that to say, I find it, boom, I get my van. But I don't have my ignition key, so I get a spare key, get the van. Some tell me to go back to where I found the van. I see them. the same young brother that I told get my van, I see him with some
With his
other
partner.
young men with his partners.
Uh-huh.
So I park around the corner. I'm from the hood. I come through the alley on them. Now they stuck. And this was just yesterday. And I said, see, y'all don't even know the game. All y'all could be dead right now if that's what I was on. Because I got all three of y'all now. I said, but I got my van. Y'all left my keys like I said. I said, I don't have my ignition key. Give me my ignition key. So now they looking like, yeah.
Right.
Come on with that. Because I said, this ain't what we gonna do. So the one kid that told the kid, hey man, that was Big Tree's van, because I even knew the kid that took it. Wow. He come back and say, Trees, this is what he tell me. He was like, I swear to God, I didn't know that was you. He was like, you don't even remember me. I'm like, no, I don't remember you, but I do a lot. So I'm like, what you talking about? He said, when we was younger, we was fighting at the Douglas Center. And you broke us all up, took us to go get some food, and you gave us all money. I seen a return on my investment, and he said that was like 3 years ago. And I did not even remember what he was talking about. That's how crazy it was. So the reason I said I turned a negative into a positive, so he go get my keys where he hit him, and I asked him, I wanted to ask you, why'd you take the initial key? Because evidently you was gonna come back and take it again
for sure.
and get the keys. But once he told me who he was and the young brother that told him that we gonna take the van, I said, now where y'all going? They said, we need to get on the north side of Toledo. I said, get in the car. I tell him to get in the car. But before I told him to get to the car, I took him to my mom's house. I said, Mom, these are kids that took the van from in front of the house. And he was like, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to. Ain't we sorry? And so I told him, I said, now y'all got to protect the hood. Because we turned it to a positive and a negative. And I can't tell y'all why I went this route, but I done been in that situation.
That's growth.
So what I ended up doing was I put some money in their pocket and I gave them my phone number. So I was asking them, like, what made y'all here? They was like, we was trying to get on this side of town. We didn't have this, da-da-da, whatever their story was. Last night now this happened about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, about 4:30. About 10:30 last night, one of the young men called me and said, hey man, I work hard. I'm just trying to get a job, because I gave him my number. And this is how I knew he really wanted it, because their phones was dead. And as they was getting out the vehicle when I dropped them off, now I don't know what they gonna do. They got guns or whatever.
Right.
But he says, you got a pen, something you can write your number down on? I knew right then it was something different. So he called me last night about 10:30. He like, man, so I asked him, I said, man, what school you go to? I ain't gonna say the school, but he said, man, I try to log on, but I'm struggling with the virtual learning.
Yeah.
So it's a bigger message that's being portrayed when we talk about walking to your cars and your safety. Again, where I'm at, I'm thinking I'm good, and y'all hit me in my hood. So when I say that, it's a laughing matter, and we turned a positive into a negative. But for that young brother to call me about 10:30, he said, I work hard, I just don't da-da-da-da. And I heard it in his background. There was a lot of stuff going on. But I don't even know how he's sleeping this morning. But he is the reason why I got my vehicle back. So when I say when you could turn a negative situation into a positive. So I want everybody to just take a moment, hit the love button for all young folks that, yes, they're going to make bad choices. And it was another guy with him. He was like, man, y'all could have got us killed. What if he came through the cut with the chopper on us and all that? Because that's the mentality.
Yeah.
So, and again, all I can say, that was my young Jeezy moment, because everybody else is like, what? Like you said, Liz,
Right.
And Shay said, could you run? The car had hit the corner so fast, I was just like,
yeah.
And just even like the way you handled it, like you said a second ago, you don't know, you said, I don't know why I even handled it that way, but obviously God spoke to you in that moment and told you to do whatever it was that you did. But that could have been a very bad situation, because just like they're saying, like, you could have came through with a chopper. Like, these young boys out here are not playing right now, and they could have all had guns. They could have very well, as soon as they seen him, started shooting. You know what I mean? It could have been so ugly. So it's just really amazing that you took that moment and you didn't really even think twice about it. You heard God's voice and you acted on it, and you just handled it the way you handled it.
that was God, Leah. I'm gonna just say God, because I didn't know.
That's the only thing it could have been, because that's why you're still standing here to tell us that story. No, real talk.
And I'm gonna get a young brother some jobs.
That's an amazing thing. So that's dope. I'm glad that you shared that story with us.
And they got a ride to where they wanted to go.
And that was what's great. And they got some money.
Yeah.
And they gonna get a job, and when I pulled out, I didn't have a whole lot, but when I pulled my money out, I seen him looking around the corner. Like,
What you about to do? What you about to give us?
So again, I don't know if they got straps on or whatever,
Straight
but
up.
what he said to me in the car, they was like, Treese, you just different. And they knew who I was, so that was crazy. They was like, Treese, you just different though. It's a different energy. Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, because I've seen it, I work with it, I live it, it's in me. These young brothers had did this so many times before.
Oh yeah.
They didn't did some crazy. They didn't put the gun to folks
Easy,
in
for sure.
easy, because the one young brother, even when he was the one that I told that was mine, even when he said to his, he said, go get his key. So I know they have been doing this before, and these
sure.
kids is no more older than 16 years old. And it's a real story that we got to be careful with. But I don't want to kind of harp on that. Just kind of share, like B. Wills, what was a negative situation that you kind of turned into a positive and did think the outcome was going to be the same way? Even if it ain't that happy.
Look, he didn't put it.
Right, like you done set the tone. Like I don't even.
My card declined.
I don't even know about that story.
Did a nigga steal my bike?
Right. He didn't put it. I don't even want to go after that.
I don't know what to say.
I'm trying.
And the next thing.
Let's drop a bomb.
Yeah, drop a bomb.
Yeah, drop a bomb for Treese one time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if
I
I've
don't
ever.
know what to say either, man. I'm just telling y'all. I just, Leah, we talked about, as parents, when you so mad you will hurt somebody and you need a minute.
Yeah.
So even if my uncle, because if my uncle in the car, I'm ready to do something crazy.
It's going there.
It's going there. So I need a minute to just ride around and think for a minute, because I do want to be
Right.
And then go get your family, because that's where it's going now.
Yeah.
So
Just take it there. You can take it
In
there.
front of my mom's house?
Right.
And she can't
Come
get
on.
out
You
the
done got my
car.
mama high blood pressure and stuff.
So when I brought her back to the
Man.
door, I didn't bring her in the house, but she saw them through the screen.
Right.
And I said their names to her. And so she was just she was like, oh, I just thank y'all so much. Because as moms, you just, when your kid hurts or you see it's like, what? And again,
Yeah.
For sure.
they was looking for a lick. They found a lick. And what we talked about in the car was, and there was another guy in the car with us who kind of sent them on the mission, but that's just how it worked.
Dummy mission.
And
Right.
he said, the one dude was like, hey, you can get a second chance when you mess up. That's what he said.
That's
And I was
real
like,
shit.
so when he said it wasn't even for me, he was just like, man, I thank you, because it could have happened so many different ways. Like you said, like,
absolutely.
Leah, I don't have no reason why I didn't. I just knew I couldn't catch my van because my fat ass couldn't run. After that. And he hit the gas, the van tilted the corner. When he hit the corner, I'm like, oh my God. I need that.
Oh my
My
gosh.
house key.
Yeah.
Oh my keys. Lord.
Right.
Yeah, keys. Yeah.
Something tells me you have a lot of keys on your keychain.
That
Like,
janitor.
you're
That big old
just
circle one.
really responsible, like for sure. But now I can.
I'm glad you said that, because that boy has a janitor and all these
The key
keys
man. We're going to call him the key man.
on
What
my
freak?
keychain.
What freak? You got
That
a
was
story?
one to everything.
Come on up, freak. What you want to
I
say?
was a teacher at Scott years ago, Mr. Woods. He had keys like that, you know what I'm saying? Every time I would fuck up, he would throw the keys at the
If you call him Jughead, he'll throw the keys at your face.
Damn, you getting toe up with them dang on
You get
keys.
to a fight, you gonna run the hallway or something, he would launch some
He over
keys
there
at
about
your
to owe some money in a minute.
Big ups to all big ups to all
Destroying the
these.
studio.
Big ups to all the young
Flashbacks.
ladies that carry keys in the lock, because that's where he got it from.
They would've
Girls
been
used to
like-
carry-
Expect the unexpected.
on the Rise and
my
Grind.
God.
So yes, I had a lot of keys. So be real, all my keys was
Yeah.
on there. So and that just lets you know too, because you see how many keys is on that keychain.
For sure.
He took the ignition keys and threw all these keys, which I was glad,
Right.
and kept the ignition key. So they really savvy, because I wanted to know when we got in the car, like, bro, why you take the driver the ignition?
I know,
key?
but I
They
need
was
you to
gonna
tell
get-
me.
Yeah, I need you to
Make sure I wasn't
next
tripping.
time.
Right.
I'll be
Because you
prepared.
had him in a different
Did you
spot.
ask him that?
I did.
What'd he
What'd
say?
he say?
Of course, he stuck in the moment. He like,
Yeah.
no, you know what?
I
Next time we
mean,
need a ride, we gonna use
Right. right.
I just thought it was cool.
And I just gave you some money, little bro. Like, you still gonna come back and hit me? And so I just wanted to let everybody know that, like you said earlier, B. Wills, the wolves is out. Protect yourself.
Oh, for sure.
Keep an eye. Like I said, I would have never imagined, and it's so crazy because our parents. And my mom always used to say, you know, you got the car running, don't start your car in the morning and all that. And somebody go, I'm like, ain't nobody gonna take that. Ain't nobody.
Yeah.
These little brothers and sisters out here. So make sure you be careful when you starting your car.
Well, Mrs. Will says she got her 9 on her, so she ain't.
Wifey said we carry 9.
She said we carry 9.
But see, we didn't want it to go there because thank God if you would have went there,
but you know what? And it's
lives.
all about protection. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, if it's me or you,
you definitely
it's
have
gonna
to
be you.
protect yourself out here, man. You know what? I have a habit of sometimes when I'm in the old neighborhood. Shout out to the old West End one time. I have a bad habit of feeling like, you know, this home, man, niggas ain't gonna run up in my, or if I leave my car running while running Detroit stop real quick. You know what I mean?
When I saw you carrying the strap one time, I want to say good morning, grinding, and appreciate Mr. Terry Garland over there in Point Place, hold down Point Place. But I remember seeing that one time. Where was we at? It was somewhere, and I just couldn't believe, Wills, that you had. And I know everybody had one, but it was where we was at, and I saw you had your firearm on you, and I was like, wow.
Everywhere.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, like,
He's not here to play.
He's not here to play.
He's not here to
I mean,
play.
we're safe right now. Like,
If anything goes down, I will juice
But,
Skywalk
you know,
their ass.
Trust and believe.
And wifey
we
coming
are
right
safe
behind me.
Right now. But we are. I promise. And you know what? We are really good. And you know what? But I say that to say this. Don't get so caught up that it can't happen to you, because when you seeing these rappers and we seeing incidents, these are the ones that's in the movie, in the videos, and they all got guns, and listen what's happening to them. Those that
they the ones getting their chains took.
I would can never, man. That's the worst way to go about it.
I would never. I could never.
I've never. Nah, man. I don't even rap about it all like that. Like, there's no reason. Well, I'm in the video with the, you know what I mean, holding it by the clip and
because you make yourself a target.
Flat out.
And right now, people gonna try you.
Yeah.
100%.
They gonna try you.
100%, man.
So, real quick, and it was crazy. I heard everybody telling their story on how they met. Wills, would you let the world know how we met?
Yo, okay.
Oh, you remember how you met him?
All right, bet. I remember because he had to stop me and tell me about it sometime afterwards. So, wifey cool. She don't be caring about this kind of stuff. So this is before wifey.
Before wifey.
This is before wifey. Let's throw this out there.
Throw that out there.
I mean,
little disclaimer.
Baby, I love you. Nobody else but you, but me.
100%.
Wifey knows the story already, right?
Oh, well, she does.
Yeah,
she does.
okay. That's the beauty.
So I go into a gas. Now, mind you, this is B Wills with the colored hair, mohawk, and I'm wearing skinnies. At this time, nobody's wearing skinnies, especially rappers. Nobody has their hair colored, all of that. So a lot of people perceive me to be gay that didn't know me. Because, you know, back then, if you see some stuff that you're not used to,
right.
then it's either weird or it's gay. You know what I mean? People they don't know how to accept it.
Well, too, like I feel like a lot of gay people, and I mean this in a complimentary way, they're trendsetters. You know what I mean? So you being a trendsetter and kind of doing things your own way and stepping out there, like people probably took that perception.
100%. So check this out. I'm going into a gas station. This is what on Out Point Place, right?
Out Point Place.
It's Out Point Place. It's I want to say that ain't a BP.
It is.
It's a BP. It's a BP. I'm going in the gas station, and I'm going in there to get a condom. Straight up.
Yeah.
And
Good job.
I'm walking in. You know,
vaccine, no condoms.
So I'm walking in to get a condom, and the cashier happens to be Treese.
What?
This is our first time meeting, and you know, with you, I get the condom, and you can tell, you know, it's late night. I'm on a mission.
Right.
So I grab the condom. All right, I'll holler, bro. I gotta get up out of here. So you know, I leave. That's that. Years. It might have been a few years, wasn't it?
Yep.
A few years go by, and Treese stopped me, and he's like, "Yo, man, you might not remember, but the first time I met you, man,
in the car, I seen you at the car. I stopped you on Upton.
Yep.
I seen you again
on everything. He stopped me, and he said, "Yo, you might not remember this, man, but you came into a gas station, and man, you kind of taught me a lesson of don't judge a book by its cover, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I see the hair and you know what I mean, and the whole get down. I'm like, yo, this dude's, you know, he's swinging, you know, the same direction as what he is, type stuff. And he's like, you know, I think you're gay, basically. And he's like, you know, but you fucked me up because you came and got the condom, and I knew you was on a mission to go get some
whatever you was getting.
You know what I mean? But I know it wasn't that. You feel me? Like, you fucked me up with that. And he's like, man, I just had to tell you. He didn't have to walk up to me, had to stop me. He didn't have to nothing. And he chose to share that with me, man. And I always had that respect for him for letting me know that, because a lot of people will even think that and that same thing happened, but they'll never tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for him to do that, and that's how, you know, we got click tight ever since then.
And
straight up.
It was so crazy because just to add on to that. So I see him going down. I said, that's the brother from the gas station, but I also end up much love and appreciation to Dre Sav. I'm looking at Dre Sav share something on his social media, and it's B Wills, the same brother from the gas station, the same brother that I had to pay respect and say I apologize for judging you. That's what happened with me and Lil Jon. I did the same thing with Lil Jon. I'm like, this little dirty dude ain't about to make it. He can start a whole nother movement. But that's why I'm saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. So I see him sit. I see Dre Sav share B Wills on 106 in Park. I'm like, the same dude that's going to this gas station, the same dude that I had to really say, this dude is on 106 in Park, and I watched it. I went through and clicked on you and I said, oh, you. And for those that's watching and grinding, don't never play somebody like that like they're nothing, because everybody is somebody. Yeah. So when I seen it, then we get cool, and I'm like, now I'm in debt for life, because now I judged you, and I'm like, oh man. Mm-hmm. So he comes out with a song by Jimmy Jackson. What was the name of it?
No, it was called Jimmy Jackson.
It's called Jim Jackson. Championship Sunday. I called him. I'm like, Wills. By this time, we didn't got develop a pretty stable relationship. I said, B Wills, can you perform Jim Jackson at City Park in front of everybody? You the halftime show. Rest is history. And then he makes another song for Robert Easter Jr. called Man Down.
Oh, yeah.
And my son and my nephew love it. And they know every word to this day. And so I see B Wills at McDonald's now. Again, we fast forward maybe 5, 6, 7 years now. B Wills, I say, Wills, can you take a picture with my son and my nephew? They love Man Down. And to this day, my son still sings Man Down. And then just through the journey of where we've been working with the Juice and things of that nature. So again, when we talk about how we met and how we judge people, pipe down. Easy on talking about where people are in their life, judging them and not taking for granted where they are, because you never know who you're sitting with. I know as we were talking about being voted best anchor duo, as Lee always say, we're in the company with some people that really y'all thought that much of us to put us in that category, Leah.
Yeah,
wow.
Absolutely.
It's very
That's an honor.
Y'all deserve it. Y'all do.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And the best local podcast. Like,
absolutely.
With all these different shows, nobody else is doing it like this. I want to take a moment before we again hit the love button. And Tisha Lee is on here this morning. Hey, Tisha. And Tisha Lee didn't touch every last one of us. Yes. Open up first, Leah, with how she touched you. We'll go down the street.
I mean, come on. Like, she taught me everything I know. Like, Tish was the first person in radio to give me an internship, and she trained me, she coached me, she guided me, even besides professional, on a personal level. I mean, I was going through a lot in my personal life, and we had deep conversations. We talked about things. I'll be sitting here going on and on forever. Tisha already knows what it is. I love her to death. She's a staple in our community and at the Juice and in Toledo. And I mean, you know, I always aspire to be like her.
And that voice, B Wills. Tisha Lee is on. Give her hearts, man.
Tish, what's going on, man? Always there to show me pointers. Before I even got into radio, just when I jumped into the music game, and the Juice is the only station playing my music, you know what I mean? She totally always showed me nothing but love, always was there to really give me support and, you know, give me positive feedback, let me know when stuff was cool, when stuff wasn't, you know. And when it came to the radio game, I mean, I can go to her. She's an endless source of knowledge, man. The woman, she's amazing. She deserves some kind of award for what she does with radio and the knowledge she shares, for sure.
And that's why we're taking this moment to give, not no shout out, this shit bigger than a shout out when you talk about Coach C. Lee. But hold up, I got the executive producer of the 419 Grind, Jesse Coleman.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
What's your Tisha Lee? What's your Tisha Lee? Because she rocking with us.
Well, Tisha Lee, I did work for her back in like 2009, 2010, like when I first started doing graphics around the city. I did her like, I think it was MySpace page or when Facebook first, came around, did her cover and all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Yeah.
Mine would be Coach T. Lee. I call her Coach T. Lee. She has given platform. She has given, even when we bump heads, she still love on us.
Yeah.
So T. Lee, I ain't gonna go into no long story, but we right here on the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, hit the love button for one of the hit the heart button.
Let's drop a bomb for T.
Yes, drop a bomb.
Drop a heart. We drop a heart bomb.
And a bomb.
Y'all about to see me do something
It's a heart
very
explosion
out the blue, but I have to do it.
Expect the unexpected. T. Lee. Do the Tisha Lee.
I have to explain that for anybody that's wondering why the hell did he just do that. We have this brotherhood, shout to the circle one time, and basically it's called Taking the Lane. One of the brothers, any of us, me, Chief, Country, Molly, anybody in the circle, tells anybody to take the lane, you dance for 7 seconds, no matter where you at.
Okay.
We got people that have done it in court, in front of the judge. Wow. I had to do it at my granny funeral. It don't matter where you at any given time.
It's an expression of love.
Well, let me tell you, you
100%.
did it so effortlessly.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Shout out to my boy Mike and Effortlessly, his brand. Yeah,
he just hopped on there and said, tell Wills to take the lane.
He the one that told him to take the lane.
Okay. Absolutely.
No matter where you at. That lets me know I can trust you.
On the #1 urban radio podcast morning show in the country. Right now, ain't nobody else, B. Wills,
in the world
doing it like this right here. And again, want to thank all those that kind of help us pave the way to sit in front of and let the world know our story about that. We got to get ready to bring the show to a close, but before we go, we got a couple of more things that we have to do. So what's up with the sash? Shay with the shit this morning, but it's okay with Shay. What's the sash?
Well, since we was on the topic of why are you mad, I'm pretty sure some people out there that was mad that they didn't have a good sleep. So if you were sleeping next to a Sag and you want to know why you didn't really get a peaceful sleep, it's because Sagittarius can survive off minimal sleep. They dreamers, and they really do not sleep that long, and they can put off bedtime to become more excited. So if you ever one of those people that you need lights, you need quiet, and you trying to figure out why are they still up, it's because they're not really much of a sleeper.
Wow. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm not a Sagittarius, but I am that way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My daughter's, her birthday is Wednesday? And that makes so much sense.
All right.
Wow. Go to bed.
Yeah.
What you doing?
So anybody out there living with a Sag, tell them to go to another room if you need your peace and quiet and your beauty rest. That is what we gonna tell them Sagittarius.
And it's okay with Shay. Shay, walk into the vibes though.
Yes.
Walk into the vibes with that, because what we do, B. Wills, is we have that moment, and usually when Shay come with the shit,
Shay
with
with the
these
shits. I like
vibes, it be on point. So it'll be interesting to hear what today's vibe is.
So on a lighter note, you are not behind. It's not too late. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything is unfolding. Don't judge yourself or be hard on yourself about how long something is going to take you. Just know it's going to happen. Your time is coming. Just be thankful that you made it this far.
Amen. I like that. That was wonderful.
She goes.
That was an amazing word.
Don't judge, because you never know. That's one of those things where they say
to the soul,
you don't worry about nobody else's opinion, because they do not have the final say over your life.
Absolutely.
Prove them wrong.
Flat out.
6 months of minding your own, 6 months of leaving yours alone.
Yes,
That's a damn good year.
Yes.
But we got gifts from Financially Lit.
Shout out to Financially Lit.
Shout out to Damo.
Damo and Financially Lit brought us on it. So the names are on the bags. This one is mine. This is Victor's. Do you see your letter right there? What's the letter on that bag?
S.
S?
V.
Okay, so this is
mine.
Shay's. That one's Leah's.
Thank you.
This one is going to be yours for right now.
Right.
Follow along.
Did you put a pre-order in? Is that the right size for you?
Shout out to Damo and Financially Lit. No, seriously though, Damo, you've been doing your thing, man. If I never got a chance to tell you,
We got a hoodie.
great
and
job, man, for sure. That's amazing.
You know what's so funny, Damo? I just have to say to you, Damo, you didn't even know this, but when you posted the picture of all your new merchandise, this was the one that I looked at and I wanted. I never told her that.
Look at
and
that.
actually, I was gonna go on there and order it myself just to support, because I liked it so much, but I just hadn't got around to it yet. So shout out to Damo, man. I love her for that. I love this.
And we're going to do that. We're going to put a little bit of, because again, this costs.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
again, we're not asking anything for free. We're going to put a few dollars back to your.
I love it.
Oh, that's dope. I like that.
So we got to synchronize. We got to all wear our stuff.
This match my new shoes.
Okay. Yeah, this is cute. I'm happy.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Damo,
so
and
much.
Financially Lit.
Yes.
Because there's definitely a whole team over there of people. Even Damo's wife is a part of that. And shout out to everybody over there. You guys are definitely doing amazing things.
I'm excited.
Where my shirt at?
We got you. They don't have a medium.
First of all,
they use the rest of the material.
I haven't been a medium since junior high.
Again, want to thank Financially Lit for dropping off gifts, and she really raised the bar on us, so now we have to do it as well.
That's what's up.
Also, if you are interested in being a sponsor of the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419.com and weigh in on us at this time. Also, when we talk about a network, because you might not, you might can't get up in the morning, and you might want to see some more of the 419 Grind, and then Leah hit you with names and podcast shows like this.
We got the Executive Suite. We got 419 Grind. We got Real Table Talk. Self-explanatory. Nothing But Net. Capital T. No Facts Given. Cloth Talk. HBCU Vibes. Sidelines. Clocked In. Out of Focus. Legal Love. His and Her Sports. What else? What else
Who
you
doing
want?
it like that?
Doing
Who doing it like that? We a
I
whole
just turned that
network.
into 16 bars.
And if you're lucky, don't get your car.
Hey. You said she
happy to be back, man.
You said she taught you how to rap. B Will.
I think B Will being here it took Shay to a different level.
I promise you. She got her people on the studio.
Yeah, I got my
You know
people
what
with
it
me.
mean? When you
I got my people with me.
And when you got your people, it definitely does something to you. And if you're needing any media, any videography, if you need photography done, please think about the 419 Grind. We got what you want right here. Also, y'all thought we was done. He didn't even know this was going to happen. But since Shaden opened up with the shit, hey, B Wills, hey, hit the record button on the Roadcaster, because B Wills, give us a Rise and Grind morning mix. It's being recorded. And that part, expect the unexpected. But I know he one of the most lyrical.
Oh, I know.
Hey, give us a Rise and Grind morning mix with the show.
Come on.
And just go in your bag. And we want to thank each and every last one of you
Well, what does that
for
mean?
doing it. To the grinders, to the reminders, it's your boy B Wills. Hit her, Wills.
Oh, man.
Show them what I taught you.
Is it a beat on here?
Yeah, she
I got you. I got you. Where my
gonna take
pen?
it back.
Wait a minute.
Here we go. We got you. Okay.
And it's jumbo size because we got to hear some sound on this. You ready?
Take us all new Rise and Grind, morning Rise and Grind.
All right. Just go with it.
Just go off the top of the dome, like I taught you.
All right. Money gotta get it.
Whoa.
Bring it back. Remix. Let's go, Wills. Off the dome.
All right. I'll catch it. Yo, money gotta get it, so I get it like my rent late. Getting so much, I'm scared to stop. That's bad breaks. Paper long like a rich nigga driveway. Your chick feeling wheels like a nigga on vibrate. Wait, the beat is killing me.
It's killing me. I couldn't get with it.
Oh, shit. She like a little kid that just
Jesse, please get it.
That's it. Well,
Have me that silk the shaka flow.
Was you ready to drop in?
Catch the beat.
Was you ready to come in, Leah? You was trying to catch the beat?
I was trying to
I was switching it
we
up.
was like, what is you doing?
Do you want a pencil?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, what we want? She with a pencil.
Don't worry.
She drove the bus.
Next go round, we gonna load up a beat. I'm gonna go for it, man. That's all
These are
good.
pens and they don't match, so that's why I needed the two pencils to match. You see, if it don't match, it throw us off. But it's cool. You did your job.
All right, and on all new Rise and Grind, you can expect more of this. I promise you don't want to miss. Jesse, you was able to put the unexpected together. I'm looking forward to how we have the content afterwards. What you thought about today's show, Mr. Jesse Coleman?
Great show today. It was exciting, like something different, and I think this is the direction we're gonna go into moving forward.
Oh.
Just drop the bomb.
Drop a bomb, Jesse. Where's the bomb?
Literally.
Streets to stocks. Victor J. Coleman. Thank you too. And again, for all those that's grinding, this show was not about us. Yes, we can talk, but and laugh and have, but it's really paying homage to those that's on the live, that's showing love. Everybody is hitting the love. The views is going up. Share this, share this, share this. Because we had some real conversation with real people right here out of the 419 grind. And Leah, it's definitely good to have you back. Shay, it's good to see you back.
Yes,
B. Wills.
it feels
love
good.
more of this, man, because it's energy. We starting somebody's day off. And Jesse, glad you called off. You got your COVID day.
I didn't call off.
No, Jesse didn't call
I
off.
did not call off.
He
Leah.
was so
Jesse
Leah.
has an announcement to make.
Leah.
Jesse has an announcement to make.
Wait, we need drum rolls?
Drum rolls. What's your announcement, Jesse?
Hold on.
I will be producing the morning show from now on.
That boy went to second shift at G.
You know what that means, guys.
Gotta be here.
On our best behavior.
We're
gonna have to be on our
It
best
will be a great
behavior.
product. It will be something you will be proud of. It is something that we will be proud of. We will get a chance to get. You'll see sponsorships. You'll see more people being involved right here. And it's not about the views. It's about saving lives, giving you what you need,
Inspiring.
and inspiring,
Hear us.
Motivating.
Hear us. I love it.
Yes.
With some of the best people in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
Leah
claiming
Renee,
it. We
B.
walking
Will,
into
Shay.
it. We the ones they talking about.
Freak Sinatra.
Hey.
Freak nasty.
Now, I want to take a moment because y'all know we got to get out of here. We got to keep it in the time constraints. But Leah, start us off with just a moment of appreciation and thanks.
Oh God, absolutely. First and foremost to God for just getting me through this semester. I got 3 exams this weekend and I'm done for the semester. So I thank him for that. I thank my mother because this has been a really rough 11 weeks. And I thank you guys because I think everybody in my life who's just been understanding to what I've been doing and realizing that like I haven't been pulling my weight in every sector, but I have a team of people in each sector that really love me and they understand.
100%.
And y'all been looking out, holding me down.
100%.
And to my mom, I just appreciate her because without her, I definitely wouldn't be able to do what I do. So,
Awesome,
and shout out to everybody that tunes in to the show.
Shay?
I want to say shout out to God who's the head of my life.
We don't shout out. We don't shout out. Just appreciation.
So he's the head of my life.
Appreciation.
Testify.
Test the lie.
God, look at that damn shade.
God said it too. Go ahead. Show your appreciation.
No, I appreciate God, the big God. Shout out to him. I appreciate him, my kids, and the team here. It's just helping me pushing to be a greater woman, help me walk into that purpose. So I am appreciative of being surrounded by like-minded people.
Yes.
As Les Brown would say, keep yourself around only quality people.
I love it.
So I love that.
Absolutely.
If I can't learn nothing from you, I don't want to be around you.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Wills?
First off, I appreciate you guys having me. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Definitely God first, always. Biggest appreciation to my wife, man.
Absolutely.
Straight up. It's not anything
To the
that
queen.
I 100%. It's nothing I do, without her at all. You know what I mean? I wake up with the motivation to make sure her and the kids good.
Yes.
Everything else that comes after that is just icing on the cake. So,
I love that.
appreciation to my wife and our family, and shout out to everybody that tuned in today and that called in, the people that shouted me out and the show as well. And I like it here, so we'll see how things go. I definitely appreciate being here, though. You guys are good company.
Absolutely.
I love it.
I'd like to say again some appreciation to my son and to my son's side, my son's mother's side of the family, man. Very well in Michigan, very well knit, put together family, and I learned a lot about loving, seeing how my son's mother's side of the family, they're all about, even with this COVID, they still try to make sure that family comes together. And I just want to let y'all know that I've acknowledged that, and I say thank you to all those that's grinding with us. We are not who we are unless it's with you. And that, again, we thank each and every last one of y'all. That's why we try to give the appreciation live while we have this platform, and also to the 419 grind and all those that's coming on board. Learn your craft, do your homework. This is a great platform for you. It will open up so many doors. And this is the all new Rise and Grind.
Can I say one more thing?
She used to be mad.
I do, for real, but I'm gonna work with it. That's why
He can
we
never
got
be
real
mad
relations.
because he does it to everybody else. So he did it to him when he was talking earlier.
Give it to
So,
us, girl.
Anyway,
Yeah, give it to us.
I also wanted to say thank you to my kids' other side of the family, to my other side of the family, the Davis family, because when you said that, it made me like I forgot to say them at first, and I definitely can't leave them out because they play a major part in our lives.
What we always say: if we don't get you today,
we'll get you tomorrow.
And as Leo Renee always says,
wait a minute, y'all gonna get me?
I had to throw the curveball, expect the unexpected.
Yes.
I was coming your way.
No, you were.
He was trying to close
the show. He was about to end
My pivot game
the
is so
show.
good. But go ahead, Jesse. Who do you want to say your appreciation to?
I want to appreciate, first of all, Brandon Williams for coming on the show today.
Dang, Brandon Williams.
I want to appreciate Brandon
He gave his
I
Jobs and Family Services name.
What it said on his badge.
I haven't heard those two names together in so long.
That it almost had to look like that.
Shout out, nigga, my name.
No, I want to appreciate B. Wills for coming on the show this morning.
Straight up.
He had no hesitation at all. I appreciate that. Shay for holding it down while Leah was out.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Leah for being diligent in her journey as far as education and bettering herself. Treese for holding this thing down and being the tower and
the dome.
Let me figure out how to word this.
Trying to catch his beard.
He's taking so many shots today, man. Let me.
I gotta take this, man. You
But,
want to be
no,
the big guy?
I'm serious. Like Treese has been the glue that holds everything together.
Yes.
And I appreciate that.
100%.
And I want to shout out to my son who's home for from the Air Force.
Oh, awesome.
This month. So
Thank you for his service.
Yeah,
Sure. Yes.
He's still the same guy. He hasn't changed a bit, so he's still goofy.
I wonder where you get that from.
But yeah, shout out to him for being here home for his.
How long is he home for?
To the 1st of
Oh,
January.
like till after the holidays.
Yeah,
That's
he's going to get
good.
stationed in New Mexico, so
Oh,
he's going
wow.
from Texas to New Mexico.
Is he in Fort Hood right now?
No, he's in Shepherd.
Okay, yeah, that's Army. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really dope.
So he's in Shepherd now. He'll be in New Mexico starting January 1st.
That's
So shout out
amazing.
to him for
Yes.
his growth and his man just taking that step and saying I want to do something to better myself and do something for the country and
Yes.
for his family.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's major.
Yeah, that is major.
Salute.
Salute. Yes.
Also, make sure that you vote. Today is the last day to vote for the Toledo City paper. Best anchor duo, Leah Renee and Big Trees. Best local podcast. Make sure you vote. Today is the last day. And stay tuned and look forward to the holiday shopping spree giveaway. And if that is it, no pivot. As Leah Renee always says.
Until next time.
He was ready for that kiss.
You gotta do this too.
He was ready.
Until next time.